Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever in the world you are. It is your old pal, Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. And yeah, we are back with Monday Night Chasedown for the first time in, I counted, I think it's 22 months. If I'm not mistaken, the last time we did this was 2022 of March, or March of, well, how do prepositional phrases work? March 2022 is the last time that we have done it. A pioneering new format in the world of classic Tetris, often imitated and perfected by other people. But we are going to try to redo it, or do it again anyway. Why not? And this is pretty exciting. If you've never been and a Monday Night Chasedown stream, well, boy, are you in for a treat. No, I'm really asking, are you in for a treat? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not really sure if it'll be a treat or not, but we're going to find out. What is Monday Night Chasedown? Well, the idea is that we get everybody in the community going for PBs on the same night. We are blowing up the Tetris category on Twitch. Just everybody streaming, everybody watching, and everybody going for PBs. And we will have multiple players on our screen. I'm kind of halfway sort of setting up right now. I still got some jank on there, but we will I will fix some of the cams on here, which are a little janky. And we get 6 people. I have another screen that I can possibly do of 6 people and fill up. I'm going to try to do that. And we watch and we look for them to get their PB. And we cheer them on. We don't root against them. We root for them. We want everyone to increase their score. And so this is a great time for everybody to just get together and pull for one another, cheer each other on, and maybe roast everybody a little bit. I don't know. And so, I don't know. I usually drag people. Here's the thing. I haven't done this in about 2 years. I didn't have a scene for this in OBS. So I had to rebuild it from scratch, and I started like 3 hours ago. So it's a big mess. So we're going to do this more often. I will get the kinks worked out and we will figure it out. So thank you all for your patience while we get this started up again. It's always my favorite broadcast to do, to be honest, because it's the community. We get to see people, we get to feature people. I always do masters, right? So I always see like the best players in the competitive Tetris community, the tippity top talent. And well, what about the workaday just grinder, sitting there on a 580 PB like Ethan here? And where's their fanfare? Well, this is the show where we give them the fanfare. And we try to follow them along while they get their new PBs, and it's a super fun time. So I can possibly accommodate 6 people more. I'm going to try to just start with the 6, and then I'm going to drag people into a channel in Discord who want to maybe co-com along with me. And here's the thing. If you don't want to get roasted, if you don't want us to make fun of you, maybe this isn't the show for you. Maybe you can go on PBTV where everybody's really wholesome. But here, we will rag on you a little bit. We'll rag on each other. And, that's the Van Dweller way. So pretty darn excited to get this started. So let me go ahead and I'm going to fix this scene up a little bit. I just need to do that, and then I will try to get and then I'll introduce our players. And some of them, I don't know some of these players. So that is probably the most exciting thing, is when I don't know the players, because we don't even know who we're rooting for, and yet we're rooting for them, and that's what I like. So let me just go ahead and fix Grand Design. Grand Design's camera always a disaster because I don't know what it is. The Tetris Friendlies crew and the Classic Tetris Wars crew, they love to just like stretch their cams and contort their cams. Like, this is typical Kingsman and Grand Design stream right here. They love to just squeeze them in. Typical. But we like to, we strive for accuracy, journalistic integrity, and presenting the facts as they are, right? We're going to give you a true picture of what is happening in the Classic Tetris world. All right, so I gotta fix Grand Designs here. He's just too squished, and I know. Listen, he's lost some weight, but he's not that thin. All right, there you go. We'll get a big close up of his face. All right, that's looking not so bad. Maybe I'll fix Ethan a little bit. Oh, look at Ethan. Ethan has got, look at the drip. He's got the CTM hoodie. That thing's like $45. I don't know. Did I get any money for that? I don't know. But wow. I had no idea. Amazing. So yeah, this is pretty exciting. Let me try to get, let me bring this, I'm going to bring the music down a little bit because it's I don't know, it's a little extra. And, you know. All right, so yeah, so who we've got today? We got Fire Docs 532 sitting on just a 1 away. In fact, just like 17 points away from the max out with a 999,973. We got Dr. Knockers just under 10,000 points away from a max out. Ethan here 580. And you know, the one thing about folks who are on 580, this is people who may be doing well on 18 but haven't quite mastered 19. So this is my favorite class of player, the folks who are kind of in that 500 to 600K, because we could very well witness their breakout, right? That's what I like. We got Dan Designs. Grand Designs, everybody knows from Classic Tetris Wars and all kinds of other things. Of course, very famous for PBTV, maybe Grand Design's best show. I don't know where he got the idea for PBTV, but that was an inspired idea. But Grand Design's already got the max out, but just barely. So looking to extend that. Maybe get a 1.1 tonight. He's got 2. I was in the room when he got his second max out. That was at CTWC qualifiers, right? Mike Flow 42. That is a player that I don't know that well, but I mean, the mustache alone means I want to get to know him even more. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's me, Luigi, right? It's got a Luigi mustache. I'm taking it. And Daz MMV, another player that I don't know too well, but I feel like Daz should be like in a rockabilly band or something. Don't you think? He should be the front man for like a rockabilly band of some sorts. I don't know, but I'm digging it. So Daz MMZ, he's got the 588. Mike Flow's got the 644. Yeah, Daz has a great hair. I mean, can you imagine? Look at that hair. That was amazing hair. I can't believe how good that hair is. Like, I've never had hair that good. I might have had hair about as good as Ethan here. That was probably the best my hair ever was. And in fact, when I was a teenager, that is how my hair was. So, all right, we got 6 players on the screen. Now here's the thing. You can stream as well. Stream Tetris, stream PB attempts to Twitch. We might jump in on you. If you've got people in your chat, they might be monitoring you. They can report if you're getting a PB. If you do get a PB tonight, report it into our channel because you are part of this. We want to get everybody. It doesn't mean these 6 players or if we get another pallet of another 6 players. You are part of this. So if you get a PB tonight during Monday Night Chasedown, let us know. We will count it. And now, having said that, I realize I forgot to make a provision for listing all the PBs somewhere, which we used to do. And since I made this scene from scratch and haven't done it in 2 years, I forgot that. But we'll just jank it up. It doesn't matter. Let me go ahead and open up YouTube chat as well. YouTube, this is the first time you will have probably seen Monday Night Chasedown. So welcome. If you want to participate, you do have to be a Twitch streamer. And but I welcome you to watch it. And if you do want to get involved, then you gotta stream on Twitch. For now, who knows? Maybe in the future, you know, maybe it'll be different. But it's good to have you here. And I don't know. Let me. You all watch these folks. If you see something, say something. But I gotta manage this thing, and I'm overwhelmed already as it is. Marfram is in the chat. Our good friend Marfram. I'm gonna unmute. How do I unmute Marfram? If you're welcome to chat. Now, here's one thing I like to do. I do like to drag people into the chat. And if you want to come in the chat, you can. Am I able to unmute you, Marfram? You're welcome to unmute Marfram. I don't know if you have the ability to do that. I don't have you muted. How do I? You're not muted. So you're welcome to chat anytime. But we do have a Chasedown channel in the CTM Discord. If you want to listen along in there, I might unmute you to get your reaction, or maybe even bring you on as a co-commentator for a while. I'm going to start, as soon as we get somebody in here talking, I'll start building out a second scene of 6 players. And it looks like, let me just check something here. We might have one of our players frozen. And this is why I don't want to just get right on and immediately start just with 12 players, because yeah, all right, we got it. All right, it might have been on my side, because who knows? I don't know if my computer can handle 12 streams at a time. But I gotta tell you, I'm digging this layout. You are server suppressed somehow? You're not, though. All right, Marfram, hold on. We'll get you in here. If I permission view channel, connect but not speak. Oh my God, I hate everything. I hate it all. Who's this? I don't even know who this is, because, all right, is this everybody, but like Discord just shows you the first initial and then ... and then I don't know who it is. Is everybody else like, I only get that on the app, but not on the web. DJ Chop, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Stanislaw, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Almost 30 months, homies. Almost. Doesn't count, buddy. That's because of streamer mode. Oh, I gotcha. So how do I unmute the person? I don't have this person muted. So why? I don't get it. I don't have them muted. So why does it do that? 9/11 from Grand Designs. Oh my God, Grand Designs did 9/11. Amazing. The channel permissions, yeah, but the permissions are you can connect, and then I have to unmute you for you to speak, because I don't want people to just jump in and speak. Maybe long press your name and see what pops up. Holy moly, I got long press. Long press? What is a long press? I'm on a computer. How do I unmute you? I can't unmute you. It doesn't make sense. Mute, unmute. I can't let everybody talk in there. So what do? I can't do this alone. I guess I'll just have to add you individually to the channel. Permissions. Moderator. Moderator should be able to do everything. So I'll just make Marfram a mod. Marfram, do you want to be a mod? I'll just mod you. And then you can figure it out. I don't even know how do I find your... Oh, what a disaster. I can't find where you've talked. Oh, I can't. I don't know how to do anything. Profile. And it won't let me manage your roles. What is happening? Verify mem... I literally can't... I can't find... Oh, there we go. I can't find where... Like, what... What is happening? Anyway, yeah. So this is Monday Night Chasedown. It's just all frustration for me. All right, we're going to mod you. Moderator. All right. Now maybe you can talk. I don't know. Can you unmute yourself now? Oh, of course I need somebody to handle this for me during stream, but they quit. Because I'm a terrible, disorganized person. And it's not pleasant to work with me at all. All right, who's close? Daz MMV has a good-looking stack, 245, 100 lines to go, 30 lines to go to the level 19 transition. We got Ethan here, 99,000, pushing down. Dr. Knocker's here with a 589 level 20, 720 for Firedox, level 24. So definitely max out potential. Grand Design's not good at all. Ugh. Open chat. It won't let me unmute. You're not muted. I don't get it. It's just like you're literally not muted. Bro. like and I can't make an open channel because people just come in and just say things to get my channel banned. Like, what's up? I guess maybe can I bring you down to commentary? Like maybe I'll here, I'm gonna move this Chasedown channel down a little bit. And then maybe I can bring you into commentary. Of course, it won't just drag down because, you know, why would it be easy? So this whole thing is me just complaining, an old man yelling at technology the whole time. So welcome to Chasedown. Welcome to Chasedown. It's just old man can't work computer. And where did this go? Oh wait, Pumpy's here.
Hi, hello.
Hey, Pumpy. I think you can be heard.
I think so.
I can hear myself though.
Am I too loud?
Well, no, you've got me in the background and I can hear myself.
Oh yeah, I don't have headphones in.
Yeah, this is like back in the old AM radio days. Like, turn down your radio.
Okay, so they should have speak permissions now.
Oh, you're a sweetheart. Do I have to pay you for this?
No. Yeah, $300 a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'll be quick. Try now, folks. Can y'all unmute?
All right, then I just got to turn up this channel. Oh, wait, Dr. Knockers. While we're talking about technology, Dr. Knockers just got a max out. Are you serious?
Are you serious, man?
Are you dude, we're talking about technology. Dr. Knockers got the max out. First ever max out for Dr. Knockers.
Let's go.
What?
Oh my word.
Pumpy, this is what happens. You gotta come back because this is what happens when you're here. Magic happens. You don't want to work with CTWC. Where's the magic? This is the magic. Dr. Knockers gets max out #1.
Just like that. Look at everybody. I love seeing everybody on stream celebrate too. Everyone's so happy. This is amazing.
Yeah. Let me God, I gotta bring you everything's a mess.
Wow.
I might have to turn the music way down because it's just kind of all right. Pumpy, you are elevated here. So yeah, what is the I mean, this is amazing. So Dr. Knockers first ever max out on Monday night Chasedown. Dr. Knockers, if you want to come into the Chasedown channel, I will try to talk to you, but I'll be unsuccessful.
Oh, me.
Amazing. Look at that. The magic of Chasedown. Now, Ethan here is into 19 at 402, has a PB of 580. And, you know, could just single and double this out. Maybe get like 1 or 2 Tetrises along the way and maybe threaten this 580. But I got to tell you, I love Ethan's like concentration face. Like there's no better concentration face.
Okay, I believe Marfram and Knockers can chat now. Is that right?
Can I? Oh, hello. I can. Hello.
All right,
there we go. And I kicked you crazily crazy. If you're there, just join back because I think you have to leave and come back for it to work. So. All right, bye-bye.
Oh, bye, Pumpy. Thanks. Now,
congrats on maxing. Bye.
Wait, Pumpy.
Everyone say thank you, Pumpy.
So does that mean everybody who comes into this channel can just talk, or?
I think everyone you put in there.
Oh, so I have to drag them in?
I think so. I think it's private.
All right. Well, go to
now
talk
it's
to
private.
people, I guess.
There you go. So you drag people in. That's what you wanted, right?
Yeah. I mean, I just want people to come in and talk only if I want them to, is what I want. But.
Okay. There you go. Bye.
All right. Thanks, Pumpy. Look at that. Pumpy saving Tetris again. Dr. Knockers, are you in here?
Yes, hello.
Well, how do you feel?
My hands are like, they're shaking. I'm very sweaty. My room is like hot and cold at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like that all the time.
Yeah. 5 years. I feel like I've known you for a while, Bandy.
Yeah, you have. This is amazing, and I mean, we're not even like 20 minutes into the thing, and you just get your first max out. Like, what was it? Was it just you concentrating, or like, what do you think it was?
I don't know. I felt like I wasn't really trying for the first like pre-transition, and then 550 or something like that transition, I was just like, okay, time to focus. And like the whole time I was just worried that I was behind pace, but I think by the time I got to level 26, I could kind of calculate how much more I needed. And I realized that I needed to actually go quite aggressive in the last 3 levels. And I just about did it.
Yeah. Oh my. I mean, it's amazing. So when did you start playing? Like Tetris
I started
ever?
Playing in, I want to say December of 2018. Just hot off the Joseph v. Jonas game happened. And that was kind of the game that like inspired me to start playing, and I've just been playing ever since. I remember when I started, like I got a NES emulator on my phone.
Yeah.
And was playing on a touchscreen. Fun fact, my touchscreen PB is I think 550K.
Wait, what? You really have you play on touchscreen on your phone?
On my phone sometimes when I'm bored on the train or something.
Oh, Daz MMV here with a 503 top out into 20. He's chasing a 588 down, so 503 is pretty good score for Daz. But holy moly, you're gonna keep grinding. You're hot right now. You don't want to stop playing, right?
I only have one chance at this ever, but I don't know if anyone's ever done this, made their first max out a back-to-back max out.
Yeah.
This is my one chance. I will be attempting that as soon as I hop off this call.
Awesome. Yeah, do it. We'll get in there while you're hot.
Someone has.
Yeah.
Is there anyone?
Someone has.
Oh, what?
Check the max out list, but I vaguely remember a note saying that somebody else has done that already.
Oh, no way.
Oh, and that's
Okay.
Marfram. Hi, Marfram.
Hi.
In that case, I'll try to go for try to be number 2 then.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Back 3 back.
Make it a back 3 back. That's true.
Yeah. Well, hey, if you need to just, I'm here for it. We're all here for it. So go do what you got to do. If you need to shake out the nerves or whatever you got to do, but let's strike the iron while it's hot. Okay. Congratulations,
Yep.
Dr. Knockers. Any shout outs?
Yeah. Shout out to Charles Sparkley, who was the person that I beat in my first and I believe only T1 tournament finals victory. Was against Charles Sparkley, and I've just gotten a gift sub from Charles.
Thanks,
So
Charles
thank you so
Sparkley.
much.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. And by the way, thanks to Alec Triss for the $1.99 super chat as well. Amazing. Well, congratulations again. This is what this is all about. So see if we can get some more PBs tonight. Dr. Knockers, get back to the grind.
Yep. Thanks so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah. See you around.
Wow, Marfram, amazing.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, this is what we wanted.
Yeah. Because I looked it up, and apparently the last time, or at least the first time that somebody got back to back was Ilaria back in 2016, and I don't know of anyone else who's done it. So if he gets it now, that would be like legendary territory.
Yeah, and in front of the whole world, all the millions of people who are watching right now. Millions. How you doing, Marfram?
I'm all right.
Now, Marfram, for those of you who don't know, is I think this is still the case, right? You are Game Scout's like research associate there, right? You do a lot of research for Game Scout videos, right?
Yeah, I'm officially his data analyst and associate producer is what I put on my resume, but like I just kind of help out like in pre-production stuff, whatever needs doing.
Yeah, so this is you're a real mover and shaker in the Tetris world here, but but kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah, I'm very non-public. I like to call myself an NPC because like, I suck at this game. I don't run any tournaments, and I very rarely commentate.
Yeah.
So like, it would be very normal for someone to have just never heard of me, even if you've been in the scene for years.
Yeah. Well, apparently you are now a moderator in the Discord, so that you can add that to your resume.
Yeah.
Discord moderator in there. So I don't know, what does Dr. Knockers do? I mean, yeah, Dr. Knockers been around forever. Wonder what do you do here? Or do you just kind of, this is your one shot to get back to back?
I see him stealing himself. I'm watching the Twitch stream, so you'll have to tell me when he starts the game.
Oh yeah, I should share this out to the channel. Although with more demands on, I forgot about that. Yeah, let me
and also, Tetris mentioned that Insaniso might have gotten back-to-back, and the answer is, according to the list, it was just in the same session. It wasn't back-to-back.
Oh, okay.
So, Knockers is going for the second person ever to go back-to-back on their first.
It's a lot of pressure, Dr. Knockers. Don't screw it up. It's no pressure at all. You just get the max out, your first ever max out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have one of those.
Yeah, Vicious. Oh, by the way, yeah, let's talk to Chad here. By the way, he named his first max Jonas. Well, there you go. That's amazing. Of course, just about 3 years ago, just 3 years and 3 days ago was the day that Jonas passed away. So very fitting there. Congratulations again, Dr. Knockers. Vicious Rhubarb here says, somebody better tell Ethan to start on 13 for better score potential, maybe. Yeah, this is coming from Vicious Rhubarb, who is okay at Tetris, like fairly decent.
Fine.
Yeah, he's fine at Tetris.
What do you want?
Yeah. How do I get someone else into this channel? Not that you're not sufficient, but I like getting a couple of people in here so that I can go and do administrative stuff.
Yeah.
You're a mod now, so you have responsibilities, unpaid duties now. Just what you wanted.
Yeah. I don't know. Can I just be like Tugi? I heard Tugi does nothing, and he's a mod in several places.
Yeah. Tugi doesn't do shit.
I like that. Man's living the dream.
He is. He gets all the accolades and has none of the responsibilities.
Yeah. No joke. It's actually in my Game Scout contract. Literally one of the line items is just that I have to be a mod for his Discord server.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what happens if that contract ever lapses, if he'll just remove me, but like, I try not to think about it.
Pumpy Heart giving you some very sage advice, saying be very careful, Marfram, of being a mod. You don't know what it'll turn into. Vandy's a disaster, and Pumpy knows it, and I
already do the Orlando method thing for no other reason than I got bored one day.
Yeah, Pumpy knows. Listen, I'm a disaster. I'm a disorganized person. And so I bring people on to help me, so so the CTM doesn't fall into the crapper. Due to my disorganization, and then they leave because I'm too disorganized. Like, that's why I brought you on.
I just love the fact that you never even asked me to do the Orlando thing. I just kind of made a spreadsheet because I'm a nerd like that.
Yeah.
Just like, this'll do.
This is you talking about the Orlando method. The Vandy method is just to display so much public ineptitude that people feel sorry for him and you just start doing things organically.
Or you just pray that you find someone sufficiently nerd.
Yeah, and who doesn't need any money. Like that.
I do need that, but like...
Oh, be careful. Yeah, as Pumpy says, be careful. Well, we'll talk. We'll talk. I might have stuff you can do around here, but I'm gonna
I'm
delimit.
not asking you for any. I'm just saying in general.
No, I mean, you know, you wouldn't be the first, you know. Oh, Grand Design's on a pace here, 724 on 23.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna say it because, like, you know, he had a pretty decent transition, but like not so great that it's, you know, instantly worth talking about. But he's going from strength to strength here.
Yeah, you bet. This is definitely a pace worthy or mention worthy pace, but I hope he's not listening.
And a well.
There you go. Is that what they call it?
Oh, that's what I call it.
Oh.
One of the first things I did in the scene was become a mod for Anna D stream.
Oh, all right. I didn't know that. Because it used to be like the Harry Hong well or the Harry well. And then
But
and then a pretty girl comes in, so we got to name everything after her.
Well, she got a scout video. Name one scout video that Harry Hong had.
That's true. Well, there is a whole series maybe about Harry Hong coming out sometime. It was supposed to come out like 5 years ago. Higgins, if you're watching.
Yeah, I was about to say, tell me when it releases, and then we can talk.
All right, so everybody
Like,
keep your
Scout's a slow writer, but not that slow.
Yeah. Here I'm gonna. The annoying thing about me sharing OBS is that, and I'll share my OBS screen with you, but I do bounce around back and forth between, and you're not gonna be able to see it. So,
Yeah.
all right, we've got.
Yeah, he's close to this. He's on like beyond what he needs here.
Yeah, we're gonna go to our focus cam here.
Ooh, do we have a focus cam?
No, we just switch over to the raw scene. We have no unadorned raw scene here. We're gonna watch it happen.
I'm counting it.
Oh my God.
Ooh, doesn't do the T-spin. It might have been an intentional non-T-spin.
Oh, but oh God.
He's got to do this Quaid style now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, he was trying to go.
He's got one more Tetris available to him, but nowhere to really put it. I think he's
Oh no,
outside.
the 966. Oh no, the agony of defeat.
Unfortunate.
Oh no, GD. Is this a thing where you just get kind of flustered because you know where you are, like, but it's his second 900K today. Oh, the kid's hot right now.
Let me watch the stream now.
He had it. He had the over 900K with like 20 lines to go. So, I mean, it could have happened. Doodle says, "Did knockers get the max?" Yes, we have one max so far. Because I announced Monday Night Chasedown. Then I came to Monday and I realized, oh crap, I don't have any Chasedown scenes. I had to create them from scratch again. And then I forgot key features such as like the list of people who have gotten PBs today. So like what we had in before, so you could actually go and see the list of everybody who got a PB. So I don't have that, but we'll have that next time. Dr. Knocker's on a pace, by the way. Good transition. But anyway, all right, let's go over there. We're back.
Yeah, you gotta move the stream back. So
I do, yeah, I do. See, I need a live producer here. This is what I need. But you know, who can afford such a thing? I can't even afford like groceries right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, all right. So I'm gonna try maybe to start getting a couple other people in the chat. If you want to be on the comms team and you won't get the channel banned, then come into the Talk to People channel in the Discord, and I might drag you in. And in fact, I probably will drag you in. Just don't get us banned.
Oh, he's falling apart on level
21. Oh no, big pace.
Yep. A rip back to back. Just not gonna get it today. Can still do the Insaniso thing of getting the first two in the same stream, but
Now you say Insaniso because I say Insaniso. Is that wrong?
I have no idea. I've never actually heard anyone else speak it, so I'm hoping that Twitch chat is going to rush to correct at least one of us.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to build out a second scene here, especially if there's people that I don't know that well, or
Mandy's way is correct.
What?
Vandy's way is correct, says Richard Wolf. And
Oh.
see people in the Talk to People channel. I see Cobra and Richard Wolf. Should I just move both of them and see what happens?
Yeah. See, well, yeah, we'll see what happens. That's my philosophy. Just see what happens. We're gonna bring Dan Sushi into Dr. Knocker's spot. Dr. Knockers is saying give my spot away, so we will do that. We're gonna bring Dan Sushi. I haven't seen Dan Sushi streaming in a while, so I am happy to do that and bring Dan Sushi in, who kind of goes back a ways in the Tetris community. So just bear with me for a moment while I bring in Dan.
Oh. Apparently, I don't have permission to drag Cobra and Richard Wolf. I can move them into some other secret channels, but not this one in particular.
Okay, are they sitting in the Talk to Me channel or whatever it's called?
Yeah, they're in Talk to People.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll drag them in. Just give me a second. I'm going to bring up Dan Sushi, and then I'm going to have you guys just kind of talk a bit so that I can do some administrivia. And then what will happen is, all right, Dr. Knockers, see ya. Congratulations. All right, there we go, Dan Sushi. All right, so now I have too many things to do. I need a whole team here. All right, we're bringing Cobra in. Now, if you guys get my channel banned, I can't make a physical threat against you because it's the internet, but I'll be so mad. All right, there's Cobra. And then Richard Wolf.
Perturbed.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
All right,
How are
Cobra.
you doing, Vandy?
I'm doing well. Well, I'm not doing well. I'm actually very stressed.
Oh.
All right, we got Dan Sushi in the number 2 spot here, 913. If you guys want to see here in the commentary, if you want to see like, you know, whatever, you can check my stream. All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves, talk about the players, engage with the community. You just do the work, and then I'll go do. No, I'm gonna try to build out another scene of players here. So we got a lot of people streaming tonight.
It looks pretty small.
Okay, nice.
For the players, barely visible.
All right, I gotta really bring up Richard Wolf's volume here because he's very quiet.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Richard Wolf is always quiet in everything he does.
Yeah, are you like in a prison where you're not supposed to be streaming? Like, if they hear you, they'll be suspicious.
No.
All right.
No, my microphone should be boosted. Let me just check that I'm actually using the right microphone.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's the right microphone. I'm pretty much in front of it.
All right.
Sounds. Let me see. Just check that I have the right sound settings here.
All right. I'm gonna bring in some other folks here, so you guys, you know, entertain the people.
Alright. Thing is that your preview I can barely see the numbers. I will have to use the live stream.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, just switch. What I've been doing is just switch to the Discord version whenever like something really gets interesting.
Yeah.
Like right now, there's, you know, nothing particular going on. Like Daz is on a pretty good like run for his standards, but like that's kind of it. Like
Cool.
Grand Designs is doing well, but it's early.
This sounds.
All right.
Wintera with the 100-bit attempting to bribe Vandy to get on the stream.
Who is that?
I'm pretty
Wintera?
sure you can just
Winter.
do that. You can just join VC and he'll put you in, bribe or no bribe.
No, people in VC are not allowed to be playing and talking at the same time. Remember the rules? Remember?
Oh, are they playing right now?
Well, if they want to get in. But I don't need beggars coming in and go, oh, please, please.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Here, have $1.
Yeah,
So,
$1.
Vandy,
Yeah. What's up?
will you ever start doing this more often? Because this seems like a pretty fun format, and I would like to see it done more often.
Well, as far as I can tell, I'm literally doing it more often right now as we speak. So, yes.
I know, but will you do another one of these in the near future?
Well, I do. Sure. Why not?
Grand Designs approaching transition right now. So far, scores looks good.
All
So
right.
I am like a newer player to the scene. Like, was this happening like every Monday
This would happen when
at one point? Or?
Yeah, at one point it was fairly regular. We might have done we've done under 10 of them, but for a good you know, for a good few months, we were doing it fairly regularly.
Yeah, like there,
Nice.
like originally it was conceived as a, I think maybe a one-time event, and then it was attempted to go weekly, and then bi-weekly, and then just whenever Vandy felt like it.
Yep.
But it was like pretty noticeable that the more often it happened, like the worse it got, because like, you know, people wouldn't, you know, play as much. There would be like a lot fewer PBs whenever it went weekly, so it just kind of made sense not to do that. Although once every 2
I remember-
years, a little less.
I'm gonna bring in Doc.
I remember there was one
Pine.
of these, like, when I first joined the CTM Discord, and I'm like, ooh, what's this? But I didn't have the equipment to stream at the time, so...
Alright, we got transition of 5.6 for Grand Science, but it's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, uh-oh.
I don't know what
yeah.
happened to his board,
Yeah, that
but
Omis
Yeah,
drop
he
is
was
probably
dropped.
gonna...
Yeah, he was dropped right in the middle just before transition.
This would be a pretty insane dig for Daz if he's able to get out of this.
No, that one. Oh, he got it over.
Was that a
Yeah.
quick tap?
Yeah,
That
it
was a quick tap, I think.
Yeah, it was a pretty quick.
Oh! Nice quick taps from GD here.
Yeah,
Still
GD
surviving at
Days was-
554.
Oof. This game is
While
very
he is still
dangerous, though.
surviving, he's also losing pace, which means the possibility
Yeah,
of
the
the
left
PB
side
is
is not
going
reachable
down.
anymore at
Yeah,
that
and it
level.
looks like he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done. Okay,
Fire-
Fire
the
Dog's
classic
Fire Dog's on a
commentator
pretty good
talking
pace.
points.
455 100 lines. But let's
The
not
classic
jinx Fire
commentator
Dogs.
talking point of gigs reduce your pace.
Is that true?
Well, they do. I mean,
Yes.
you're not doing Tetris,
Really?
so...
Actually,
Well, you can dig with Tetris if
YouTube
you're
did-
like
yeah.
a roller, like in Blue Scooty or something like that,
Yeah.
and keep your pace.
Just dig it down 4 lines at a time.
Just listen to
Okay.
all the advice that YouTube commenters give and only do Tetrises.
well, yeah, they've already beaten Tetris.
Ooh,
Do you
Fire Dog's
remember?
having a bit of
Yeah.
a...
Even if he
Oh.
sets up this dirty, it won't be a real dirty.
No, he will have to keep digging. He's currently doing some. He can
Uh,
go for the dirty on
Fire
the left,
Dogs,
and he's
yeah.
gonna go get it.
those are
Nice.
terrible pieces.
There's one.
Those were terrible pieces for Fire Dogs at
Right.
least.
There's no
Kochira.
terrible pieces.
Ooh.
But
only
he's gonna
terrible
transition
just
at around
because
540.
yes.
Oh, terrible. Terrible Z piece. Kind of gets
Okay,
terrible
he-
pieces in
he's gonna
general
get
for
out of
Fire
this pretty
Dogs there in
shortly.
those last 20 lines.
Hmm.
All right, I'm getting more people in
that's
here.
square
Oh,
placement.
no,
That's
Fire
pretty
Dogs.
bad.
Oh,
That is-
Yeah, I just like misdropped like 2 pieces.
No, yeah, that's a square
Dan
placement
Sushi
loss.
609 at 25. Probably not gonna be a PB unless he has 29 play.
We'll see.
I think he has 29 play, but I mean, it's, you know, kind of on the edge of could be a small PB. That's something.
It could be. Yeah, I think he has like 2 burns for a PB.
oh, smooth motion is one off.
2 burns.
Alright,
I love how YouTube Dave in chat is like, Cobra, behave.
Yeah, Cobra, behave. I bet you hear that a lot. I bet you're kind of an unruly child. Correct or incorrect?
So yeah,
Confirm
PB's no
or
longer
deny,
possible for
Cobra.
Dan Sushi, unfortunately. Ooh, the long burst though. Yeah, it's pretty much over. Unless, yeah.
Yeah, Dan Sushi gonna be dead. 749.
Actually,
Okay.
kind of interested in
motion.
what
is
might-
going for
Dan
Daz
MMV is having a pretty good game right now.
Yeah, Daz MMV.
Daz, sorry.
About
Yeah.
to transition.
Yeah. No, Smooth just isn't gonna get on the stream because, like,
Why not? I'm getting smooth on there right now.
He's going for.
he's going for DAS PB. That breaks the Chasedown rule.
You're
the
going for
cardinal rule.
DAS PB? Oh, no one cares.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
come
interested
on.
in this run by Daz though, because like
We
this
should
is a
spotlight
pretty
Daz
good
as soon as he reaches
transition.
500.
Because it's like
Yeah.
somebody
wonder-
already
There's
has
Jordan,
a,
there's
like somebody already has a max out. You're not gonna see the face of their first ever max out is amazing, right? It's like, oh, you already have one, but now you're just getting one with DAS. Like,
Oh, Daz, no. Oh,
yeah, Jordan, there's me, Richard Wolf, Vandy, and Marfram in here. 4 people.
All right, number 10. I'm trying to get a whole other palette of players here, so just bear with me. And I'm just like too old and slow.
GD needs about like. Never mind.
Remember the days
GD
when
with
Bandy was
celebration
like
here in
by
18,
far and
22.
away the best restreamer in the scene. Like was at the forefront of tech, and now look at him.
Rip.
Dog is going for PB.
I don't think, well, it doesn't say Chasedown in there, so I don't think we're allowed to just restream Dog just for content.
Imagine that.
If it was Blue Scooty, would you do it?
No, of course not. You need to be invited in,
Okay,
man.
good.
There's enough people trying to exploit that kid and the Instagram people and all that.
For real.
Wait, who's
Apparently,
in?
Instagram
He's
won't
gonna
let
to
you
grow
report
to-
fake accounts unless you have an account. I was really annoyed.
Yeah. I sent reports already, but they seem to do nothing unless like.
Wait, I don't know who's in spot 9.
And Sushi's capture seems to have froze,
All right,
Is it?
or maybe the entire stream.
all right. Well, don't call it. Just say slot 2, because that way, if you call out someone, they're going to be interrupted. See, this is the tricks of the
Okay.
trade, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, never. Also, just
Oh,
never
no,
talk
fair
about
enough.
tech
So
issues
very-
until
so
like
aggressive.
absolutely necessary.
Okay, Grand
Yeah.
Designs
See,
is-
he paused the game right there to go check his capture. See, this is what 6 years of experience gets you. You know you can't do that because they'll go and try to do that.
But I noticed Ethan Thoughts is doing 18 starts now. Like he's done warming up on the lower levels. Oh, never mind.
Oh, never mind.
He's back on the 12 kick. You know, not that there's anything wrong with 12, but
All right,
Yeah,
something
actually, you
is.
should use if you are going to go for 12, just go for 11. It has better scoring potential.
All right, I'm just about ready to have a second group of people in here, so everybody just calm down, chill out. We're getting more people. It's really a hassle, so I got to figure out how to make this more efficient. Which, as I remember, back in the old days, that was the big problem: is making it more efficient.
Understandable.
yeah, don't cut away for too long because GD is on another one of these.
Yeah, GD
Alright,
is. one of
GD
these-
is
I mean, GD can
looking at
always,
about
like,
a
get
5
500. Go on.
60 transition. Maybe 580 if he plays perfect.
Who's in slot 9?
Look at putting sunglasses in the angry bar.
Sunglasses on the Angry Bear. Okay,
That's-
GD transitioning at 559, but encountering a dig.
Yeah, he gets in
Unfortunately, not going to
trouble
be able to
just
get the second
with
flip on the
transition.
LPs.
Ooh, it's getting dangerous. Okay, okay, nice pieces.
Taking it down pretty well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, this is
Very nice
doable
LPs.
territory.
Knockdown.
Not like that run he had
A very
earlier,
nice
but
dig.
it's, you know, in striking distance.
Oh, GD, what? No.
Oh, no.
Oh,
oh,
that
come
was-
on. That
was-
didn't burn. No, GD.
Yep.
Yeah, but other than GD, who just died, there's really nobody on a hot pace or anything
Yeah.
right now.
So this in broadcasting or performing is when you do what's called vamping, right? This is where you do patter. This is where you kind of fill in other information. You joke around with the other people. I'm teaching you guys.
Yeah.
I'm bringing you guys up.
Yeah, I've been meaning to use the line like, "Hey, Richard Wolf, can you give me the scouting report on some of these guys?" For
Yeah.
like 15 minutes, and we've just been doing play-by-play.
Yeah. So you can. It's not all play by play. You gotta have a bring some personality into it, and that's why I brought Cobra in. Because of this sparkling personality. And so far, Cobra.
Aw, thanks, Vandy.
Oh, yeah, well, thanks, but you're not exhibiting. You gotta get talking there, Cobra. How are you today, Cobra? He can't hear me. Are you still thinking of something to say?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
think about how he feels right now.
Yeah. He wants to give me a really good, thoughtful answer. So he's really doing a lot of self-reflection. So that's all right.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. He isn't sure about how he feels right now.
I mean, I feel that, but like you can just give like a non-committal move.
Yeah, the American way.
I think that's what I did when I joined this VC.
Oh, my internet decided that it wanted to just die. So
That'll do it. Or
Alright.
is that an excuse?
Now there's a guy playing with a picture of he has a picture of a microwave instead of a camera.
Dude,
who is this
the
person?
time-honored tradition of random crap in the face cam area is like one of my favorite things about Tetris, and
Yes.
it is actually my least favorite thing about requiring face cams and masters now, because like old masters caliber players had the best random crap in their face cams.
All right, I'll put Wintera on. Hold on, Wintera. Jeez.
All right. Let's see.
When Tara was like, "Oh,
and
put
that's
me
a
on,"
tradition
but
that stretches back to the first ever CTM. Like they did the whole random crap thing.
yeah. Oh, there's a whole lore about like, do you know that at some point cameras were banned
What?
or having an image or
What?
anything like that? Like,
oh, fired X.
Not to interrupt your story, Vandy, but that on Firedox's stream, we just saw a random
Yeah.
girl enter his room and then just see him playing Tetris and then exit with not a single word.
who was that?
Firedox is
Probably his
somebody
mom
please
or something.
clip-
I don't know.
Usually a mom.
Somebody please clip that, because like
Somebody.
Someone
Yeah,
clip
I
it.
missed that.
That was a person.
Like, yeah, everybody knows that feeling. All right, is anybody on hot pace right now on that side?
Firedox 391 at 96.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's an okay
That's
pace.
lukewarm.
We'll have to see his 19.
All right.
yeah, that's not hot pace. That's just like
He just needs a decent 18 and then somewhat good 19.
Now I'm building out this other side, trying to find players and get them in place. So if you can see who these players are, you can mention them.
Okay, is Kingsman?
Yeah, Pickle
Kingsman's
Spears.
tapping. The top Kingsman that we never learned of.
Oh, that's not Kings. I gotta change the name.
Yeah, I know, that's move, I know. I think.
That's not Kingsman, for the record, lest anyone think that's Kingsman. It is not.
I love the 560k PB, like for Kingsman, on all three of them.
Yeah.
Actually, is that Pumpy's PB? It's gotta be close.
That's Wintera, okay.
Little. Actually, that's also Uncle Mike's PB, as far as we know.
It's 560.
Uncle Mike.
Oh,
Yeah,
come on, you know Uncle Mike.
All right, hey,
He's
introduce the players that are on the screen right now. I'm adding some more.
Okay, Pickle Spear is a very proficient player at, I think that she already won some community titles already. Or she's been doing pretty well in community.
Is it
She's
Uncle
coaching
Mike
Max.
Anna D's uncle?
Yeah,
Yes.
he is. Doc
Okay, but
Fi-
let Richard Wolf introduce.
Yeah, so Pickle
Okay.
Spears, a pretty strong contender in the community tournaments, and she is already approaching the max out, so looking forward to see more of her in the coming seasons, coming months. Dokbai recently switched to rolling like a couple months ago, and he's already maxing out like a month into rolling, and he's chasing that 1.1. Wintera has debuted in the TNP already and has been making some good strides as far as I remember. And she's also doing some pretty good job in the NCTM, sorry, the community tournaments.
I'm gonna put the microwave person in here.
The microwave person.
Ah,
Kochira, I taken some games on Kochira. I believe the Kochira is from Brazil.
He is. I just checked.
So Kochira is doing some pretty good job and it's getting started in the community. Haven't seen much. He missed out on the Libertadores Latam tournament, but I'm looking forward to see him playing more. And yeah, the other two people that are there, Kingsman and Kingsman.
We're putting smooth motion into 11. We'll go with the DAS PB. Jesus Christ. But generally, the thing is here, we want to see people's real PB that they're going to get like totally excited about. You know, like the real actual PB that they really are getting for the first time.
I would
feel like
join
if you're
this
going
thing,
for a
but-
side PB, like you better get it. Like you can't just say you're going for DAS PB and then miss. Also, how do we check Smooth's current DAS PB?
Well, I'm getting it. It's in the stream. That's why I have people put in their stream
also-
title. I'm getting it.
Whatever happened to Firedax's run? He had something going earlier before you switched.
Let's just check Paradox's stream.
Well, here we can take a look.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
it's over here.
860. Oh no!
Oh, the commentator's
You ruined it. Yeah, you'll
I
just
think
see.
that's the first true commentator's curse.
Of course. No. I am so sorry, Fire.
You
that
ruined
was
it.
my fault.
That's it. Yeah, this is what
I
you have to
did
live
ruin
with.
it. I
That-
am
that's
so
part of the
sorry,
fun.
Firedax.
No, that's part of the fun of playing on Monday Night Chasedown, though, is like, if you're on hot pace and you're on screen, one of the commentators is going to notice, and you're just going to have to deal with getting commentator curse. Like, it's like playing in a competitive match like that.
We will put.
YouTube Dave, am I saying Firedax or what? Why are
Who's saying fire dogs?
What's
Fire
happening?
dags.
I'm not saying Firedax?
Are you saying Firedax? How dare you?
I don't think so.
Unforgivable. All right, we're gonna put the micro. I'm gonna put the microwave guy here.
Rate Pickle Spears already transition, currently at 515. She's
Nice.
an okay pace.
I'm
She
more
will need to
interested
get
in
some time
Winterra.
And
Winterra is
Winterra,
like closer to
557.
an actual PB.
Oh yeah.
And also, like,
Oh, no.
that L.
The last known
Nice
Hyper
J-Tac.
Tapper.
Needs a bar to the left.
Nice recovery there, yeah.
Fire
Like using
Cobra from
Pride Run
Com.
as well.
Fire Cobra from Comms. Oh, that's not nice. Cobra's.
Come on, Kingsman. What did I ever
Do
do
you
to
get
you?
fired if like he's not getting paid?
Oh, I think Xavier. Okay, so Xavier is somebody I'm putting into. This is the microwave person,
Nice microwave.
and I think they got a PB during Chasedown,
Oh really?
but I didn't hear any report of the PB. But this is it says it was this and now it's this.
Okay, and Winter.
I don't think you get paid for commentating on Monday Night Chasedown, but
No, well, you, especially with you guys' performance, certainly not. I mean, you know, listen to this back. Oh my God, you wouldn't pay you.
yeah, I wouldn't
Oh, Winterra.
because I'm such a
Oh
bad
no!
commentator.
Yeah, Winter was having a bit.
Oh
of
no,
trouble
Winter.
there. Gojira is.
Yeah,
still working
Vandy, do
level
you ever
12.
go back and listen to your own commentary?
Oh God, I can't say what I want to do, but because Twitch will take me off the air, but I want to do that.
Randy.
Seppuku.
That's like my least favorite thing about when I have to cut videos whenever I set a world record. It's just like having
Wait,
to
what?
deal with whatever crap I was talking about at the time.
What was this humble brag? Oh, I can't.
What
I
world
hate when I go and set world records. Don't you hate that when you set a world record and you have to go back and edit your video?
Yeah, in a category
Oh,
that
yeah.
no one cares about.
What are you setting world records in?
Push down only.
Lol.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
you're doing that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, I haven't grinded the category in almost a year because nobody else is trying. But like,
Hey, Kingsman is in chat. What are you doing in chat there, Kingsman? Why don't you jump in here and show these kids how to commentate on Chasedown? Come on! Oh, ooh! Kingsman, get in here.
that's one thing I need to work on. My Kingsman impression is honestly terrible.
Go ahead, do it. You can't say that and not do it.
Hang on. What a Kingsmanism.
Yeah, everyone.
Game 4 is no more.
That just sounds like generic grand
You
designs.
need to keep trying. You need to keep
It's not
practicing.
It just sounds like GD.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got.
that was like a GD impression of Kingsman
Yeah,
doing an
you-
impression of
GD's impression.
Yeah, you got to at least get him in that mode where he's
yeah.
like ranting mode. Like, don't you come in here and tell the king how to do the thing. I've been doing it for years. I'm the best ever. Woo! You know, you got to get him when he's ranting. You know, when he's doing his whatever those things are. What are those things?
His promos.
Promos. I was gonna call them trailers. I don't know what it is. Trailers.
Trailer.
Yeah, I think that Vandy and Peak are the ones that make the best impressions of King.
Well, I think we love him the most. That's why.
For real.
You can't do an impression unless you love someone, right? That's my.
Smooth motion was at 724.
Oh, really? Oh, let's go back to smooth
At
then.
22.
All right, we got smooth motion. We will watch.
Animax outpace.
Yeah, this is a max out pace. Let's see it.
Oh, King. All right,
That
Kingsman.
was some W's. I don't know. I know that 19 is
Nice
hard to make,
texture
but I'm
is.
thinking,
Anybody new in the channel?
Yes.
No, wait, you gotta start rapping it up. You gotta get this guy all hot and everything. Gotta come in here and start talking trash. That's what you want. You wanted this, right? This is what you want. This is what brings you the viewer. This is what you want. Unbelievable. Put your jump right.
Cobra. That was a really good.
no.
That was a really good Kingsman impression, Cobra.
Yeah,
That was amazing. That sounded just like him.
It does sound like it. This is the real opponent field here. You pieces of trash. All these jabronis coming in here hot. Oh man, you'd bring me hot now. I'm all crazy and on fire right now. That's what you wanted, Vandy, right? Ooh, what a meme! What a meme! What a meme! That's what everybody wants.
Oh yeah, that's the new one. What a meme! That was. I haven't listened to Kingsman since for 4 years, and I think he started saying what a meme, ever since then.
Yeah.
I said it
After
once.
the
Yeah, my
legendary
Kingsman impression
669.
sounds like a Mart's impression.
Like a what impression? A March, you said?
Martz.
A Mart's impression. Like Kingsman's impression of Mart.
These three people here talking, but they don't know how to talk. and
Wasn't an
entertain the
invitation to do it.
people. I mean,
You
you
can't
open
just
the door.
open that door and not expect him to walk through it.
Oh no,
Right.
Dan
Goodness.
Sushi just topped out 566, but we do have Mike Flo here at 384. He has a PB of 644, so 20 more lines for the 19 transition. And who knows, maybe can grind out some singles and doubles on 19. But I guess what you see a lot of times, people with this 600K, 500K range, they're like, oh, I got most of it on 18, and then maybe I got 20,000 on 19.
Yeah, it's
I mean, I've got an 800K, and I just cannot line out on 19, at all.
Now, Kingsman, you got to show these kids how it's done. You got to be a good. I mean, I don't know how. You're on the air all the time. You got a personality. You're dynamic. You got things you're saying. You're keeping it moving. How you going to teach these kids how to be the next generation? We're getting old, and our cholesterol is pretty darn high, King. So we're not going to be around forever. So
true.
yeah. So how are we going to get these kids to I don't know, have some excitement here?
Well, the first thing we got to do is get Cobra to puberty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey guys.
Guys. Hello, man. Everybody knows I
my
love
goodness.
Cobra. Everybody knows I love Cobra.
Oh my goodness. Please don't
Would you
bother
guys
the
please
kid.
not?
Yeah, please don't bother the kid.
Well, yeah, him and Dan V, I think, are the two we got to get.
Vandy, that's not funny. I got a British accent. I sound like a 12. But
Vandy.
anyway, Van, first of all, yeah, I mean, we got to teach the younger generation here how to handle this, because God forbid that we'll stick around much longer. But yeah, they'll find a way once they put in the time and the work and host
Oh, Mike.
mega
Flo.
mega
Oh
max
no, Mike
specials.
Flo.
Mike Flo.
I love that name, Mike
Is
Flo. That is
in
like
a
such
dig.
a rapper name.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
unfortunate.
He's-
He's still alive.
He's
Oh
a
my
bar.
goodness.
He's grinding it
Oh,
out.
he's
Oh, no, that
alive.
left side.
There's a T-burn.
Oh, no,
no.
that's over.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
it.
not gonna lie.
Literal elf I've ever seen.
GG's for Mike Flow. GG's
Hello.
Trying to go for
Did
a
someone
tricky
call for Dan
transition.
V here? Here I am, everyone. Hello. I'm in the commentary. I'm Dan V. I'd
Daniel,
like
good to hear
some
you.
tea and crumpets.
Daniel, it's past your bedtime. What are you doing up here? Your mom and dad are going to be unhappy with that.
Oh no, I better put on me knickers and get to bed.
Why? Kingsman or Vandy?
Which fact are you talking to? Anyway, Van, I gotta say,
I don't
really
want
like this
Vandy to do one of those stupid voice changers for me.
Well, you're letting it happen. So, Van, I really like this contingent of players you have here. You sprinkled in a lot of people that nobody knows. I like that. Mike Flo looked like he's like a cousin of Burrito Dad. Tell you.
Sorry, I got the robot.
Oh,
The
no.
robot was on.
Oh no.
I like the fact that we've somehow teleported somebody out of the year 2019 on the screen that's not currently showing because we have a hyper tapper here. Like,
Wait, where?
I don't see a lot of those anymore.
Oh, Winterra.
Yeah,
Fire
I'm
Docs. Look at
seeing a
this.
lot of
Look at this
hyper
pace for
tappers.
Fire Docs. 627.
Yeah, in Fire Dogs,
27
it's
needs a
also
bar
hybrid.
though. I think Firedox is a tapper too. So.
Yeah, he's hybrid, pretty much.
I believe he
Oh, that
plays
makes
on
sense.
Xbox controller too.
Yeah.
Mike Flo has just had an incredible transformation, by the way.
Come on.
Indeed,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, a PB
Tremendous
from
though.
Mike Flo's friend
Oh
there.
no, Firedox misdrops a T piece and
Come on,
yeah,
don't give up.
looks like game over.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
game
unfortunate.
over.
What's on the other side?
Not gonna lie, that's typical Fire Docs aggression right there. It's pretty much not
Yeah.
in games.
Yeah, I mean,
GD
And
has
the
a
pop-off.
shot at a max, not a very big one, but he has a shot.
Now, see here
Yeah,
we
I
go.
mean-
This is how we produce. Okay, I'm gonna teach you guys something.
Yeah.
So the king is hosting, right? He's gonna throw the ball over to. Let's start with Marfram first. Marfram, you see the selection of all these people. You're really high on Winterra. I've been watching some Winterra games lately. Definitely big time on the rise in TNP. What can you tell me about Winterra as far as the maybe the projection, the rise? You know, maybe we can start seeing some fair median scores one day for her.
yeah. Winterra is-
If they ever get into the 2 tournaments that I cover, King, it takes a lot of work to get all these stats in here. You have no idea how many hours it takes to,
Mhm.
actually write all this stuff down. And let's be honest, some people have asked us to do CTL. We're not going to do CTL. We're definitely
blame
not doing DNP. And Winterra, if they want to get on my stat sheet, which is honestly a pretty good goal in itself. All it means is make masters or participate in a CTWC. I mean, they're on their way. 824 is not a bad PB. Has an outside shot one day of,
Oh.
boosting this up by another couple 100K, getting
Oh,
a
Andy.
lucky day at CTWC.
Wait, hold on, Andy's seeing something. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, GD had another 900K run.
925.
Yeah, 925. So another 900K for Dan V for
900K number 3 for
Grand Designs.
Really well done. So yeah, I'm sorry, my friend. I didn't mean to interrupt, but that was good moment for GD.
Yeah.
Wanted to shout him out there. But
Oh, yeah.
so basically, what you're saying is right now you're only focused on as far as statistics go in the major leagues, right? The CTM.
Oh yeah.
Avenue. Okay,
Masters.
but
Yeah,
but
and-
I'm
and
sure you're someone that's kind of like. Are you watching some of these up and coming players? Eventually, we're talking
No.
about people that could be making their way up into that category.
That's the problem. I really don't watch a lot of things. So you asked probably the worst person in this entire call about an up-and-coming player, which is why I said so many words to say absolutely nothing.
No, that's okay. I mean, that's your, it's very apropos for you.
I thought
maybe
Kingsman
I-
was the worst player in here.
I am, yes. I'll ask Richard Wolf though, because Richard Wolf did beat me in a match recently, so that's why I'm the worst player now here. So Richard, I guess you're the better person because you've restreamed like everybody, so you've seen Winterra in action. Let's get your point of view on that individual.
So surprisingly, I haven't taken any matches for her, but yeah, I've seen her rise in TNP, at least like the numbers themselves. And I totally see her making a CTL debut, if not next season. I mean, not February, the following one. It's very likely she will be starting playing CTL pretty soon if she keeps that kind of progress she's making. For CTM, she's still playing community, so it will take some time to make her in the main bracket, to see her in the main brackets, but she's making good progress, and I think she's currently in the same tournament as I am in Tier 2, so we'll see what comes in the next couple of months, if she's gonna make CT1 and upwards.
Yeah, no, I've been watching a number of her games, and it's very strong indeed. And she makes it to gold for next season. I'll be very scared. So that'll just send me right back down to silver once again.
Yeah,
where maybe Vandy and I can join.
She's pretty eager of my match against Tacom because the winner's facing her. So
there you go.
Well,
and then,
we'll see.
by the way, just to break in here, we do have a player switch here in our slot number 5, where it was Mike Flo. That is now Nora, who has a 249 PB. So I'm going to be switching the names out on that one. So we have Nora.
Very nice, Van. Van doing a good job being the producer here. Excellent job. So we welcome in Nora, and we wish you all the best. 200 and what does it say, Van? 249? Yeah, 249. So we're looking for about a 250 plus and so on. So maybe, I don't know how some people like the speed. Obviously, a lot of people don't like to start level 9s, but Van, you're a level 9 guy, I could assume. You wouldn't mind having people start at that level if it means that potentially they can get a 250 plus?
Yeah, start at 9.
At 19. At level 21 already.
Richard interrupting the boss here. That's great. Thanks.
Yeah, no, it's good. I think somebody with a, about a 249 probably is a level 9 starter, or maybe 12, probably the best place to start. Yeah, Wintero.
Dad's PB is 229. He has 12.
Yeah. So there you go. Level 9, level 12 open to start. So players, feel free to do that too. This is an opportunity for you to showcase what you can do and your talents. And very excited to see how that goes.
Yeah, Wintera trying to grind out this 824, has a 657 top right corner, and is a tapper. So
yeah, pretty decent base for Wintera here. Only needs about 160,000 more points.
It's kind of sketchy though. They've been digging for a couple of levels now, and
yeah.
I
need a couple of Tetrises.
Oh,
but see, that's
going full Quaid.
Centerwell Tetris.
Oh, what?
And getting punished for it.
What
Definitely getting punished for it. Needs a bar. Needs a bar.
You just don't skip.
No bar. No, gets the bars.
You're a little behind, but okay, there you go. There's a bar.
Never go full Quaid. There's one.
Never go full. I love that.
Yeah, is that 7?
Transfers.
Yeah, that's 710. Just 20 lines to go.
And here's the thing is that
they were going to go one off there.
Yeah, I thought so too. No, Knockers had mentioned before, kind of put the aggression on in 26 plus after that and got the max out. So Wintera could certainly do the same here. The last 2 levels. Let's go.
Yeah, she has needs the longer spread.
Wintera has 4 burns for a PB2 now. Needs 2 Tetrises.
All right. I don't know what happened to Smooth Motion's capture here, but we might have to move on. That doesn't resolve itself. Unless it's something I did.
Wintera needs 1 Tetris.
Wintera's gonna man. There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Wintera gets a Tetris and it gets a PB of 832.
Wow! Look at that. A new PB, 832.
PB for Wintera. GG.
Amazing. So the second PB of the night. The first one was Dr. Knockers with the first ever max out, and now a new PB for Wintera, 832, just barely eclipsing that 824 with an 832.204. Amazing. Congratulations to you, Wintera.
Really well done.
And look at that controller. It's so happy. You can see the buoyant smile coming off that table and controller that we can see. Wow. And this is why we love having a camera, so that we can see the joy washing over the face of the individual.
Indeed, yeah. Everybody loves a good wrist bone reaction.
Yeah, look at that wrist bone. It is pulsing with jubilation.
Indeed. GG's to you, Winter. Winter in the chat said it's tiny, but I'll take it. You know, it's never about the size of the PB here,
Yeah.
man. It's how you got it.
That's
and I think
what Sue
Winter will be
says.
satisfied with it.
That's what Sue says all the time.
Yeah, I'm sure. I feel bad for her. Oh boy.
All right.
So we got two BBs tonight. I hope someone's keeping track. I'm not.
Clearly
I
not
think
that
we
bad.
can all count to 2.
Yeah, no.
Vandy.
Well, Vandy used to have that nice little slick thing on the side there, but
Yeah,
definitely no room
I
here.
forgot all about it because I was like, what? Because Kings, I don't know if you were here earlier, but like I was like, hey, we have Chasedown tonight. Oh crap, it's 3 p.m. I do not have a Chasedown scene, so because it's on my old computer. So I'm like, I have to remake it. Yeah.
Oh, I was at work and I laughed
Maybe
when I
someone
saw
will
that.
make a spreadsheet.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we used to do. We used to make a spreadsheet and just have it go down the right side. So at some point, I'll do
I
it.
think Marfram was offering to do that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm happy
Only
to
if
make
we
it.
have, only if we have archival footage.
I'm happy
And I
to
was
do it.
kind of joking.
So I might start switching out some of these folks who have been here for about an hour and try to get some other folks in here. And we'll see if Wintera wants to keep playing. I don't know if Wintera wants to come into the channel and talk about the achievement. But if you do, then go into the Talk to People channel. I can drag you in and we can get a riveting interview between you and Cobra. It'll be amazing.
I'm sure it will be. Wasn't Matera one of the ones
Why
that was
me?
begging to come in earlier?
Yeah, I don't know. I think so. Well, why you? Cobra says,
Yeah,
why
but
me?
why me?
Because
Yeah,
you because you
They were the
came
ones
into the
who gave
channel.
100 bits.
You came into the channel where commentary was expected. That's why you. Why do I have to
know,
talk?
But there's
I just
4
came
other
into the-
perfectly good people in here.
Man, I don't know how to commentate.
Why do I have to talk to anyone?
I wouldn't call
Okay.
me perfectly good, that's for sure.
Oh, come on. Yes, you are.
I'm
Marfran,
perfectly
Marfran's good.
adequate.
Marfran's perfect for like pre-game and post-game shows. That's good.
Oh
job.
yeah.
Well, it's really just the only person willing to come in here. That was it.
Yeah, no, I was the first one who showed up, so I got a spot by default.
Yeah.
That's because the other good commentators came and saw this is a train wreck.
Yeah.
Pumpy left immediately after he got
No,
that
Pumpy,
fixed.
Pumpy just came in to save the day. He knows all about Vandy. Vandy just gets himself into situations that he can't get himself out of. Pumpy has to come in and save the day. It was for old time's sake.
No, it's true. No, Pumpy, I'll give a shout out to him. He's wonderful, and it's really wonderful that Pumpy helped me out actually yesterday on the sides because for the mega match tomorrow, Van, we're gonna have a match-arena for the guys to play for. So there'll be some prize money that'll be thrown in there, and TTC shouted it out earlier today. So yeah, make it a big deal tomorrow.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It's a wonderful thing to do.
It's a wonderful life.
Like, how then are they going to be slotted? Are we going to have in rich colors or something like that?
No, we're gonna play with Fractal's crazy rule set that he has for the Boston event that he has this weekend. So I have to put something to. Thank God I'm off tomorrow, Van, because I don't know how I would try to put the rule set together for people to understand. It's really like it's trying to do some type of differential equation to have this resolved. I don't know what these guys come up with over there, man. It's
All
ridiculous.
right, let's see if we get anybody
Science.
on pace here. Dan Sushi with a 449, so that's going somewhere. Of course, Nora is always on pace because 249 you can just pop off at any moment.
I like that she started level 12, Van. Somebody's taking advice. They're listening.
Level 12
like
is
that.
the way to go, even level
Good
9.
choice.
But and you see, look at this good stacking. Look at that. That piece should go there, and that one should go there. And I like the
not that
burn, the good safe burn. And look at that flat Tetris ready. Look at the adjustment for the square.
Whoa,
Look at this.
Wow.
And the Tetris. Beautiful.
Van. I think I found
these-
somebody to add
these
to
are
the
my-
Big Five.
Oh, yeah.
These are my favorite things to watch on PB Chasedown because it's like I know Vandy mentioned earlier that like the 500, 600k people are like, oh, they can just don't want to run at 19 at any time. These
Yeah.
guys really can just don't want to run at literally any game, regardless of pace.
Yeah. All right. Dan Sushi here, 552 on 20. This could be a, this could. Oh, look at that. Went for the
Wow.
column 8 like a
Column
boss.
Okay, that website looks dangerous though.
Oh.
And
GD wants to
illegal.
join.
Who?
Oh, no.
GD? Oh my goodness.
Grand Designs wants to.
Legendary? Oh.
Andy, let me join in. I can be better than Kingsman. Hell yeah.
No, let me tell you about that. You know, I love the guy. He's great. I'm gonna get Vandy in here. Vandy's gonna come in here. Vandy will be Vandy.
Well, you know what? If GD, if
YouTube
GD
Dave
is done,
is asking me how Fire Dax is doing.
well, of course.
Oh wait, fire. Well, no, that's 80 lines. It's nowhere.
No, it's
Anyway, Fire Dox is at 380 at 83, so pretty nice game from him.
you know, Van. If GD is coming out, then maybe I'll go in. Maybe
No,
I'll throw my.
no,
maybe
no,
I'll get the mix up tonight.
no. Come in. No, come in here. Come in. We need you. We need you in here. We need some energy in here. Where's GD? Are you in Talk to People? We're bringing.
Get GD in here.
All right, I'm gonna
Get
kick. I'm gonna kick
GD.
one person out, and it's gonna be. Who wants to go out, Cobra or Richard Wolf? You decide.
Oh my goodness, why me?
Because,
Why me?
Because oh my goodness, why me? Oh my god, what? I'm not exciting for you.
Oh, Wintera is
What do
here.
you bring with her?
Hey, how we doing,
Winter.
guys?
Okay.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
Hi,
That
Guru.
was pretty full.
Oh, the king is here in the house. The king's bringing all the energy right now. We're gonna see a lot of PBs here. Come on, let's get it right because I'm the man. How's that king impression? I heard other people doing them.
That was
You're
Nice
like
job.
the third best impression I heard so far.
that was like Vandy doing an impression of the king, but Vandy is
Yeah.
like drunk and on nightclubs.
Still better than my king impression.
I just want to say the first thing I heard coming in or getting joined to this channel was GD's Kingsman impression.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Wintera. Wintera.
RG for life, right?
No, I'm fine.
Van, why don't you give a proper introduction? To
Yeah. Okay. I've dragged in Grand Designs and Wintera. Everybody knows Grand Designs, but more importantly, Wintera, who got a PB earlier, had a 826, and bumped that up to an 832.
I think.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I was saying it. I was saying it, Cobra. I was.
right there.
I said had an 826. You interrupt me right in the middle like sentence. That's why you're getting out of here, Cobra. The king can't take it anymore. Get out of here, you.
actually,
So far it's one.
actually is an 824.
Well, congratulations to you, Wintera, on getting a PB. You have done well. Now, what are you? Roller, tap? What are you? Rolling? Tapping? You're tapping on the table.
Yes, I am a tapper.
All right. You just wanted to show us your table there. Yeah.
I read in the thing, if you have a camera, it's more likely you'll get on.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
All right.
that is my third 800K ever.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
All right.
That's two more than Vandy's ever had. So congratulations.
No, well, that's probably more.
I
than
gotta
that.
give you 2 words for that, Wintera. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Wintera.
Hey, all right,
I'm probably gonna keep it rolling.
Kingsman, do your hell yeah like Grand Designs.
Oh,
Yeah!
Hell yeah. Now Grand Designs, do yours.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Now, I remember that one time in one of the old Chasedowns, like 2 years ago, that you had everybody do a GD impression. That was hilarious.
Yeah,
I
everybody in
remember
here, do your hell yeah. Wintera, do your hell yeah like Grand Designs.
Wait, can I hear an example? Screw it, I'll do
Yeah.
it.
Hell yeah. Do it.
I've tried.
that. Come on, don't be shy. Don't be shy. Gotta do that victory dance here.
Okay, give
He's
me
looking for it. He's looking for it.
You can do it. You just find it. Look within
Hell.
yourself.
Hell yeah!
There you go.
There you go. Come on.
Hey! Go ahead, Richard.
I will
Richard,
try
go ahead.
it.
Richard Wolf, you gotta everybody. That's the entry fee. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Where did that come from? I never hear that energy from you ever. It's always like, hello, this
No.
is Richard Wolf. How
But-
are you? I'm-
Never forget this one though.
Hell yeah.
Never forget that one. Remember that one?
That is gross. I feel I need a
that-
shower after that one.
The thing
That was the
is-
one back from Ohio 2021. The ASMR
Yeah.
one.
That was
Yeah, I know.
amazing
You guys
from
ripped me
Richard
for
Wolf.
weeks over that one.
I
was
was
gonna s-
pretty much a fever dream when I watched that.
Yeah. That Richard Wolf one was amazing. It was- I was just like, hell yeah. That's what I thought I was gonna get. But he did it. Like, hello, All right, I'm about to do my Grand Designs impression for you. Hell yeah.
You do a good Richard Wolf impression. I love that one.
Oh my goodness. No, I remember that Colin tried to do one and I was like cringe so hard.
Well, Colin is very cringy anyway. So.
Hey
guys, Vandy, don't forget to rate me after your show. I wanted some views for Beast Battles.
Oh wait, I have to update my title.
All right, I got to try to find someone else to bring in here. We're missing people. Grand Designs is an empty spot. I'm like, I can't, Kingsman, I can't keep it going. I'm too old and alone.
Yeah, technically I didn't get a PB today, but I got a semi PBs. It was the first time in my career I got 3 900Ks in the same session. So I'll take that as a semi PB in a sense.
That's my first, at least. I'm gonna say at least for now. Time I've gotten 2 700s in one session.
That is not Nora. Nora, you're left.
Yep.
The thing that frustrated me is that was a bona fide grade A 100% choke on my 3rd max in that one game. I was clean, 2 Tetrises left, and just got commentator cursed.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I was gonna say,
I felt the nerve when it hit me. It's like the energy's on, I'm on there. I felt a little bit of nerve and misrotated a piece. It's my own fault still, but it's like I was this close to max number 3.
It is.
I was about to say, if you're on Chasedown, you gotta have nerves to steal.
No, I loved it. I love the energy. I love it. Give me all the roasting you guys want. Give me everything you guys want. I need the atmosphere.
Oh no, you don't want what I can give, man. You don't.
I love it. Come on.
Say what I wanted to say.
Yeah, listen, the spotlight should go to Winter. Winter's the one who beat me. Nobody cares about you.
Oh, whoops.
Get the hell out of here.
Now, I also want to give a huge spotlight to Dr. Knockers. 5 years and finally getting that max on live TV in front of the world of classic.
Yeah, the entire world.
Massive props to Dr. Knockers today. I actually named my one-off after Dr. Knockers after I got it. Just huge props. Hell yeah.
Huge did you say huge crops? I thought you said huge crops.
Props, not crops.
Huge crops.
No, I said props.
Dr. Knockers got a PB. I was really excited for Dr. Knockers. Huge crops, Dr. Knockers.
I wouldn't have a voice.
Lots of corn.
I've only ever commentated one first max. It was T-Storms back on PG. I would have loved to have commentated that one.
I'm sure. Listen, Van, Genie, that's a wonderful story. Wintera, go ahead and tell people how excited you were about getting that PB. Even though it's a tiny one, it still is significant for you.
Yeah, just because it's tiny doesn't mean you can't get excited about it.
I am not being let talk. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, the crazy thing about this PB to me, I'm pretty sure I was digging throughout 24 and 25. Was I? I think I was.
Yeah, we were talking about.
That was pretty scary.
Yeah, we were talking about there was a lot of digging going on, and we were worried about if you were going to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'd gotten that initial, I think it was an SP silver, I probably could have shoved across like 2 or 3 lines on 29. So in the so to give an idea of like how stupidly fast my tap is, so in the like quick tap trainer thing, I've hit 5 left 29.
We're assuming that's impressive.
Look that up.
Yeah, am I supposed to be impressed by that? Am I supposed to be impressed?
I was just giving a metric.
Oh, all right.
That's
Guys,
fine.
I
You're
hit
talking
5
about
left
the guy that-
29.
Oh, I will consult
Okay.
the bot quickly.
Yeah, that's like minimum 18, more like 20 hertz for the viewers at home.
Thank you, my friend. See, that's
Yeah,
why you're here.
yeah, 18.46, 18 to 21 hertz. I don't need the decimals.
Right, but what on average as a tapper do you usually aim for?
It depends what grip I'm not gonna get into that.
Why is it secret?
Like, huh?
Is it secret?
No, it's just unnecessary for this current conversation.
Oh.
Like I'm not about to start explaining my grip when it's literally just how fast you aim for. I should get like, if I'm gonna say for bursts, I can get like at low 15 hertz.
Oh, what happened?
And then if I get one of my stupidly fast bursts, there was one time where I was shaky after getting a PB. I got a 22 hertz 4 tap.
That's pretty impressive.
That's impressive for tapping.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was just because my whole body was shaking.
Yes.
Do not pay attention to the mouse cursor. I am on real hardware.
Wait, what? Do not pay attention. A mouse cursor? Oh my God, what is happening? What are you saying? Did you cheat that, PB? We found out. Oh, Monday night cheat down. Are you serious? All right.
I feel like cheat off would work better.
Whatever. That wouldn't make it. That wouldn't make any sense. All right.
I mean, if you're gonna
Whoa.
cheat, at least max out. Dude.
All right. Peak just got a 1.2. We're watching Peak here. Peak's got a 1 point. Peak's got a 1.4. We're gonna watch Peak try to go for another PB for Peak. Peak just got a 1.2. Peak. There you go.
Peekaboo. PB sees you. Oh my God.
That is my favorite part
Come on,
about.
I tried here.
That's my favorite part about Grand Designs. Is Grand Designs always repeats the name a lot. Like, it always just never use any pronoun. Just always repeats the name.
I've gotten burned on pronouns one too many times. I rarely use them unless I know
Yeah,
for sure.
it always just repeats the name. That is my favorite. You know, I've learned. I learned. That's one thing I learned from Grand Design. Just repeat the name.
I'm gonna head
Hey,
out.
at least I'm not auctioning somebody off. I remember you told me I was auctioning Jerpy off the one time I was doing this.
I said that. Oh yeah, you did sound like an auctioneer. Did I say that? That's very
And
funny.
I was very much a rookie back then. I don't do that now.
No, you're a total pro. All
That's
right.
still a fun memory.
Winter, did you say you were leaving?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna head out.
All right.
Just keep going.
All right, keep going. Get it on there. All right.
Yeah.
Max out. See ya. Thanks. Congratulations.
Oh wait, there's one
Hey,
more thing I
GG's
wanted
again,
to,
Wintera. Hell yeah.
I was gonna say there's one more thing I wanted to mention
Yes.
about Kings. It's like if you're gonna cheat, at least gonna max out. The thing is, like, for fun once, I actually tried to like more long bars code. I cannot handle that many long bars. I don't know what to do with them.
Kingsman has no problem like that at all. He knows how to handle him.
I mean, I learned from the best, Vandy.
That's right. We practiced together. All right, Winter. Congratulations on your PB. Have a great night, and we love you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing. If I haven't already said that, I think
All
I
right.
did.
We heard you like 6 times. All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Arden's keeping the paces, but he needs to.
We got Fire Dogs here, 409, 432.97. Let's keep an eye on this one. This is
Oh, wait.
potential upper
Wait,
500
Pickle
rates.
Spears 956 has it needs a
Oh my
975.
goodness!
Oh, go to it. Go to it.
Oh
There we go.
no! No!
Just missed it. No.
Discord can't even handle GD with this. No.
Dude, GD has got to hold the record for most blown out speakers in the Tetris scene. And it's like not even close.
I almost killed Vandy the first time I did a restream with him. He said he wanted.
Yeah, I didn't. I probably even to this day I would not like Grand Designs restream one of my matches. I can't do it. It's too much.
Back then, I was basically treating level 18 10 lines like it was 19 to 26.
Yeah. He was like, oh, that's it's like 15 lines in, he gets a Tetris. Oh my god! Like, Jesus Christ! Like, calm down. It's 15 lines in, dude.
You can tell I watched way too much Kingsman back then.
Well, Kingsman also watched too much Kingsman back in his early days because he was the same thing. I had to calm him down. I had to remold him.
I sometimes don't even talk about the game until like 30 lines in, if not more.
Well, I never talk about the game. I mean,
Well, the reason that's because Marfram's sending out resumes. He's got to find a job.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, one thing I gotta say about King right now, I'm putting everybody on notice. I am determined to get that Upstart's belt after that total choke against Roman. Up 2-0 and then completely gifted it away. I am coming for that belt next season. Mark it.
There you go.
Wait,
You heard that, Van, right here.
I didn't hear it, but I'm marking it anyway.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean,
Yes.
a 2-0 choke is, I've heard worse than, up 2-0 and lost.
No, what killed me is I was up 2-0 and then early top 2 games in a row. Like, I basically gifted it away. And one of the early tops, Roman topped out about 50k later. I basically had the belt right around my waist, and then the pressure got to me. I mean, the pressure just totally got to me. Overconfident, just really thought I had it. Then Roman woke up in the decider and nearly maxed on me. Well deserved and earned it, but I am coming for that belt. Fear me, Roman.
All right, I'm gonna try to cycle in a couple more people here. So some of you folks who are on the stream right now might not be here. We're gonna obviously follow Fire Docs on this one though for sure.
622 Fire Docs. Keep an eye on
Arden
this
is
one.
on a game, yeah.
There we go. 649.
You're not supposed to tighten the belts like mid-match. That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
You're gonna have to take that triple there.
Oof, told you the dependency. This is looking.
So double J. Well, they can get the bar over. JL in the middle. Ooh.
We're gonna go.
Trying to get back to the game.
671. Firedog still has time to clean this up and get back on pace.
Meanwhile, I'm watching
Ooh.
triple
Yeah,
flipping
what's that?
Olympics over there on the right side. Ethan.
Oh,
Yes.
that long bar should have went in 4. Oh, setting up here. Dirty. Come on. Center well. There we go. Boom. Come on. 708, 186 is still possible. Come on. Square would be real nice. I just could take the triple. All right.
Well,
Firedogs is cleaned
well,
up. We still got some room.
Yeah.
Gee,
Level
That's
25.
the first time I've heard Ethan's name all stream is Kingsman just now.
Well, because I'm a pro, Marfram. We
Yeah.
give equal opportunity to everybody.
Fire dog. Okay, this could go somewhere.
Here we go. 753. Only have a few burns, but still in range here.
Come on.
Firedog's gonna have
behind
to
there,
go a little
GD.
aggressive right now.
That
Okay,
left.
Lombard, there you go.
Should be
Yeah.
watching.
Had to
Should be watching
take-
Vandy's. Should be
Come
watching
on.
Vandy's stream here, GD. Should be watching
788.
Vandy's.
That's this up.
Oh,
Needs the Lombards. Where are the
oh
Lombards?
no,
Oh,
fire
no.
dogs, no.
Oh,
Hey,
Hey.
keep it alive.
Come on, keep
alive.
it alive. Keep it alive. Keep it together.
There's a bar though, 825. I don't think it's going to be able to get a max though, but still
You
might
don't-
be able to
hey.
get 900.
Don't. You don't know.
Yeah, GD is so far behind on here.
I know. He's like,
supposed to be watching the
Delayed
stream.
Oh
reaction,
my goodness,
man.
he's gonna go for a dirty.
I was
Oh,
watching
no.
Probably should have watched
Yeah,
it.
this
Oh
is
yeah, I was watching
not
the
it.
actual stream. No
Yeah.
wonder I'm behind.
he's like, oh my god, Dr. Knocker's just got a max out.
No wonder I was- okay, I got the screen share up now. No wonder I was
Okay.
behind.
All right, we're gonna switch
Did
over
you
here.
hear
Doc
that?
Doc Pie chasing a 1.1 has an 824 here on 25 rolling,
Okay,
All right,
it's-
let's
it's
go.
Promising.
and
Also, one off the bottom.
He's ready.
My-
There we go.
My favorite way to like play
And again.
Tetris is just
Here we
accidentally
go,
getting one off.
920.
Yeah,
Alright.
he's on pace for the
Come on,
27
Doc
max.
Pie. Let's see this 1.1 set up. All right, 920.
where's the Lombard
There it is.
go?
Come on. 954. This is still possible.
Come on,
is
on.
X Res still?
It needs it. Needs it.
There
There
you
we go.
go,
There's
the max is
one.
coming.
Come on, 2 more for the one. 3 more for the 1.1. There we go. There's one. There's the max. 2 more. Come on. Oh, that could have had that set up right there. Missed the burn.
What's the second max we've seen on stream today?
Here we go. Come on.
I believe
Doc Pie
so.
needs 2 more.
Come on.
Give him the Lombard.
I need 2. Where is the freaking?
Give him.
no!
Oh
freaking
no!
bar?
But still PB? I know.
No, not a
close, close,
PB,
close,
but
close.
oh,
Yeah, it was up to
Where's the freaking? But I'm not talking about the bar you drink at either. I'm talking about the law.
Oh, you weren't.
That was
Oh.
so close.
Seriously. That was robbed right there. Dog Pie freaking had that 1.1.
Yeah, the RNG didn't like that.
Just got too high.
I mean, he had to.
And,
The things that he didn't get enough lumpers.
Nah.
Not one
he didn't
point.
Yeah,
do
but
that
that's the
TJM
thing.
style
See, the thing
stack.
is that no, I agree with Marfram. See, the thing is that 9 lines left to go. You can take a couple of burns, and with the rolling, you know, I don't know how Doc Pie's 29 play is with that, but you got to give yourself a chance. You get close enough, you stay alive long enough, get that one Tetris, and then maybe the skimming or the burning at the bottom of 29 gets you over. So you know, a little aggro there.
Yeah, and he broke the cardinal rule of Tetris, which is build out the left before you build out the center. His center was way too high there.
Yeah,
And,
you know, and
everyone
that's-
does it. I
Yeah,
do
I'll
it,
be the
but,
first
like,
person to tell you. Like, I had my choke for max number 3 earlier. It was the same thing. As soon as I got to 28, all of a sudden it got in my head and I made a stupid play. It gets in your head when you're close to kill screen. I don't care who you are. Unless you're one of the super elite players, it gets to you when you're getting ready to go to 29.
The only ones who can handle it are super GMs. Hell yeah.
Pretty much. Although some GMs can.
all right, we're bringing Crazily Crazy in, looking for a 1.2.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, Grizzly is
Yeah.
returning.
Yeah, it was. It's on the radar van for Fae 5. I like Crazy.
And who else am I trying to bring in here? There's somebody who I want to bring in, but it says their PB is like 99999. So did they not ever get a? And I don't know that person. X Res. But so they've gotten a max out before, or are they just?
We got a cam van.
There's a cam. I'll bring him in.
Let's go.
All right,
Let's go.
we're bringing him in.
You're making stars, man.
I am You have Star Maker.
As much as we love smooth motion, like who cares about Das PB? Let's bring in new people.
Yeah, Das PB. I mean, it was doomed from the start.
Now, you know how bad I wanted to say my favorite 1.1 line. We got a B on the board and it's stinging. I wanted to say that so bad for Dogpie. I was ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to prepare that rather than to let it come out organically, I think.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably one of my favorite catchphrase lines when somebody gets a 1.1 as far as all my catchphrases go.
It is a classic.
He's a classic, Van.
He is. The guy's awesome. I mean, he's doing so much. You know, if I come up with a format, like he's there the next day, like perfecting it.
There you go.
Now, one thing I gotta say is like PBTV. I love doing it all the time, but PB Chasedown is the OG, and it's the one I modeled it after. I give you all the credit. For
Oh,
that, man.
that's well. I mean, nobody was under any other impression than that. But thank you.
I think he's trying to get the copyright for that, Van.
Oh,
He's buttering you up.
Never, never, never. I love Vandy.
All right, so we're bringing in X
You know
Res, or maybe it's 9 Res. I don't know. I don't know this individual at all. But he's got the
You know
drip.
what's weird
I mean,
is he's not on the max out list.
not on the max out
He's
list.
nowhere. He's claiming a max out and he's not on the list. That's
Yeah.
very rare.
Well, this is why we're making news here.
Exactly. Here's the thing, right? Now with the news of Scooty's great achievement, you're starting to see people coming out of the woodwork, right? People that say, "Oh, I used to play that game," or "I play it occasionally. I just don't stream it." Maybe that's what's happening now. You're starting to see that growth of the news outlets and people seeing how an astonishing achievement was and the notoriety he's gained. So I think this is exactly what we were looking for, getting people that we don't know are out there.
Yeah, I will say that Rez is probably the best groomed Tetris player I've ever seen. I mean, look at the hair, the facial hair, the earrings. I mean, this is excellent grooming, and I think the rest of the Tetris community could really take a page out of his book.
Not for nothing, Van, but he looks like a better looking version of Nima. Not gonna lie, I'm taller than him.
Better looking than me. I still have a haircut of somebody who's in his 20s, and I'm 41.
You're 41?
Oh my god.
Oh my word. Really, you are?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, Van, I'm really 25. Hell yeah.
I'm 25 at heart. I'm 25 at heart.
At heart. Well, now I know you're in your 40s because nobody says at heart unless you're in your 40s.
My wife tells me all the time I have the energy of a 20-year-old.
Mike Flo just had a big disappointment. Unfortunately, at a 502, 644. But good. Yeah, it was a good game for Mike Flo. Daz had a
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of Mike Flo here, man. I really like,
if you're all not in the Discord, go to discord.gg/monthlytetris. Anybody watching, listening, playing, whatever, get in there if you're not in there already, especially if you're on our screen and we have no idea who you are. We want to find out about you. And if you're, especially Rez here, got to get him on the max out list. I don't know who this is.
Yeah, let your love flow, Mike. I'm loving this. Hell yeah.
There's a link in
Just
the
wanna know
chat
more
below
about
right
that
here.
mustache.
I like Ethan. Oh, I spelled Ethan wrong. But Ethan just has this incredible concentration face, like just, eyes wide open, like just
Van doesn't. Not gonna lie, Van doesn't Ethan kind of give you Moodoos vibes a little bit?
like baby Moodoos.
Oh,
Baby Moodoos.
oh man.
Baby Moodoos. I don't think I've ever heard the term baby Moodoos before. I don't know if I want to.
Well, no.
Oh,
There's a great tradition of baby versions of other Tetris players. Baby Yanni, Baby Green Tea.
Although we do have Brother Moodoos, which is Wide's commentary voice.
well, he's more of a discount Moodoos. He's the cheaper version.
Hey, there was somebody that once
I am
called me
Moodoo.
a bootleg Kingsman when I first started.
Well, yeah, and you haven't really done much to disprove what I've said initially, but
I've tried. Little by little, I've tried.
you're getting there.
There's only one king.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God for that.
No, but Ethan could definitely like front like an indie band for sure. Definitely has that.
His face always looks like he's halfway through completing a pog.
Yeah. And he also, well, like when he tops out, he's like he's incredulous. He's like, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Can you imagine? Like, he's like, I can't believe this. Are you seeing this? I love it.
Also, seeing this 100 line term, we got 474 for Fire Dog. This is 600 range.
Actually, I think Modus is like that too, where every time he tops out, it's like it's the first time it's ever happened to him, and he just cannot believe it.
Can you believe this shit, guys? Are you seeing this? I'm sitting here on level 12, and my entire stack is completely flat, 17 lines high, and I got a fucking S piece. Can you believe that shit?
Fire
It's
Dog's
Happers, man.
It's a square, man.
All right, we got Doc Pie on a good pace, although Ethan's kind of on a good pace too, so I don't know where to go.
I say let's stick with Ethan for now. Right?
Yeah.
Give him the spot.
We'll see when
Yeah.
Doc Pie gets up in the 800s, we'll switch over to him.
I would agree.
All right.
We haven't done focus cam in a while. Is this focus cam worthy?
What, Ethan? You want to focus? All right, we're going to focus.
Do you have focus cam?
No, I just bring up their raw scene there.
And Doc Pie popped out in case anyone was wondering.
What?
I said, and Doc Pie topped out in case anyone was wondering.
Oh.
So
Well,
Thank
now
you.
we don't need to worry about that.
All right, thank God.
Oh, Ethan having trouble here. Oh no.
Oh, no, Ethan. As soon as we focus in.
The focus cam.
I missed it over. That was a curse.
Well, I will say again, though, Ethan with the hoodie, the actual Classic Tetris Monthly hoodie, is very rare that we sell those, so that's an amazing.
I need to get myself one of those. That's a pretty sharp hoodie.
Yeah, you do. You do. See, go to use the merch command in chat if you want to get one.
All right.
Thank you. No, but we're gonna be coming out with all new stuff here.
I'm always looking for new Tetris swag.
I've got stuff. Things are changing. Things are happening.
Paradox at 653 into 21.
Oh.
All right, calm down, Richard. We've seen that before.
Oh,
Yeah,
Xavier
I know.
on the right
we have to wait
side.
at the Paradox to 800 too.
The microwave
to get
person
excited.
has a 599 on 24 with an 863 PB, so this could go somewhere.
Okay. Check it out.
It's hard to get invested in someone who's just a microwave, but you know, what the heck?
Kind of brand microwave is.
We had invested in an egg in a garbage can one time.
Well, because they were in the finals of Classic Tetris Monthly.
Fire Dog still on that pace from earlier?
Is Firedox? Yeah, Firedox is still in that pace, but
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
Yeah, they've done this like 5 times tonight. I'm more interested in the microwave.
Indeed.
Yeah, Firedox, you're no more interesting than a microwave.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh
no.
yeah, Firedox
microwave.
topped out right there, but
Come on,
here's the
come on, we
microwave.
got the X-Man right here. There's a Tetris. Come on.
It's a Z-Man, but
763. We got 3 more Tetris for this PB. 19 lines to work with. Oh, there's a misdrop. Oh, no. I think we just cursed it. Oh, no.
Yes, we cursed it.
Yeah.
No, we didn't
So-
curse it yet. We didn't curse it yet. We didn't. Now we did.
Yeah, we
I
did.
learned it.
You're a little
I love it
behind.
how
Did
GD.
you know that fractal gold colors?
Oh, Alex T
Yeah,
says I should
he's-
feature Pudipio. Well, I will do that.
Oh, poo.
Yeah, I'm going to feature Pooh.
Ooh.
And who am I getting
Feature
rid
Pooh,
of
no
here?
bitch.
Who should I get rid of? Ethan, have you had your moment in the sun? I don't know. He bought merch.
I think we can swap out Wintera. Wintera had a PB today, so I think we're.
Well, no, they're hot. They could get another one. So, is that? But then again, King's got good instincts. So, Wintera, you've got a PB. You've had your chance. We're gonna swap you out. We're gonna get Pooh in here.
About to get dirty here.
Yeah, we're getting Pooh.
Getting poo.
All right, where's Pooh?
The only thing to find about X-Res is that he actually participated in the City Das Real tournament, and nothing else.
Is that the most recent one, Richard?
That's the only thing I could find. Like.
No, I'm saying the most recent CT DAS or
No, that's the one where.
this recent
believe-
test tournament going on right now.
Yeah, no, the real one. I suppose that's the one that.
That happened back in January.
Yeah, the one
I thought that was the test.
the
one.
NGC one. Yeah.
Yeah, so last year. Okay.
Yeah, because I was saying I'm looking forward to doing the real one. The test one, I mean, I did hardly any comp in the last couple months, years. I started a new job, just didn't have a lot of time. But I'm starting to get back into it again now that I got a routine. I definitely want to play the real tournament when it comes.
I'm still not sure why there is like a test tournament. What do you need to test for?
The
No, it's
Brits like to
a
do things the
preview
hard way.
tournament. It's a preview tournament. Now, Scamper does a great job with that. In my opinion, doing that twice a year, the test tournament, the real tournament, it's effectively the online Dash National World Championship as far as like all the top Dash players playing.
Oh,
that.
well, we're gonna
Scamper's done an amazing job with
We're
it.
gonna have to put
Well,
an
it
end to
can't
that.
be- It can't be a national DAS tournament, GD, when everybody in the world is playing.
Well, that's what I meant. I caught myself when I said national, then I turned it to world. Also, that reminds me, are you still doing the Dash National Championship again at Lone Star?
Yeah, assuming we have Lone Star, I want to do Lone Star, but I gotta think about that because now CTWC is like this big summer tournament, and I can't guarantee that people are gonna want to travel twice, in one summer.
Yeah, because I was just saying, like, I did CTWC the last 2 years in a row, but like, I'd love to play in like a major DAS tournament where
Yeah.
it's just like I actually have a chance of like doing something in it.
Well, yeah, I think we would love to have you out there. I'm like 80% going to do Lone Star, and if we do Lone Star, we will do another DAS championship.
Oh, sweet. 'Cause I was saying I'm probably only gonna do one of them, either CTWC or Lone Star. I haven't decided which one.
Oh, stop it! You're going to CTW. Shut up! You're gonna go to CTWC.
Honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna have a qual again like the one I had there in October. Although what I just did right here is pretty damn close. I don't know.
Always never give up, GD. Always.
What I did tonight, like even in that qual, I had a max of 900 and 800. This was 3 900s. So even though I didn't get the max, it was more consistent. So you never know. You could be right.
Van is always right.
I'm seldom right. Just ask Pumpy.
Just like, I mean, look at how right you are. You got a max out from Dr. Narcos tonight. You got the PB for Winterra. You've got new stars perhaps on the rise here. We're looking at, new faces in the community. Man, this has been a great PB night. I love this.
Yeah.
So the new faces thing is the thing I'm most excited about because like what I'm hoping for
no disrespect, but you're not Van. I was talking to Van.
It's a shame we missed another.
What I'm hoping for is that the enormous publicity that Scooty got for breaking the game just actually turns into a new revolution like we did with JD beat Jonas. It just brings in a whole new era of younger players around Scooty's age and just keeps the scene fresh and flowing. That's what I'm hoping more than anything else.
Fresh and flowing.
Van, just one quick thing here. We got Nima, who I mentioned earlier, is in the chat. Said, I'd be happy to jump on CoCom sometime tonight if you'll have me. Well, why? I don't know. It's up to Van, but maybe Nima
Kingsman
could talk about his big brother that's on right now. IX Rez.
I don't see. I mean, you got to get into the Talk to People channel. If you're not in there, how am I supposed to do this?
Well, they don't know, Van.
Get into the Talk to People channel. We'll kick out Richard Wolf, and then. Thank you for having me. I wish you didn't have to get rid of me, but I understand. Thank you.
Here, let me do my impression. I'm gonna try my impression here. I don't think you had Pooh here right now. I mean, as soon as Pooh's in, I'll make sure to put Pooh in the stream. Here we go. However, we got Xavier had a Tetris there. So far, the 2 Tetris.
What is happening? What is happening?
Is that a good impression?
That was excellent. That's probably the best one that you do.
Really, even better than the Kingsman one?
Yeah, no, it's trash, but this one is good. This one is really good.
I'm trying.
This one is really good. Richard, we love you, right?
No, Richard, you're awesome. You're one of my favorite. You're one of my favorite. I always look forward to when you do my streams, Richard.
I mean, all you have to do is just a quiet person with an accent. Like that's it. That's the whole impression. So I wouldn't have an existential crisis about it.
No, but I do. I really enjoy your style, Richard.
I do too. That's why Richard's a super streamer.
Yeah, you know it.
Actually, it's just because Pumpy asked me to. I didn't really know anything about it.
Honestly, with me, I mean, I'm just so busy in my life now. I really don't have a whole lot of time to stream more, so I never really asked to be a super streamer.
Oh, well.
I'm not even an adequate streamer.
I was an adequate streamer for a while, but the thing is, like, I'm just so much busier in my life right now. The only streams I do is I do 1 or 2 CTW streams a week. I mean, it's just life reasons more than anything else.
All right, let's see if we have anybody doing anything on any of these screens. I really want to just have a whole stream of Ethan because Ethan just has these incredulity faces where he's like, "Can you believe this shit? Can you believe I just set up 5 LJ dependencies and then I didn't get an L or a J in the span of 3 pieces?"
Guys, can you believe that? Can you believe this shit? I can't believe it, guys.
And he's just like, "Oh, I love it." Ethan's got.
Oh, there it goes. Oh.
All right, Daz MMV says I'm out. You can replace me. All right, Daz, thank you so much. It's great to have you. We will indeed replace you. And sorry you couldn't get a PB tonight, but you know, whatever. That's life. Sometimes you don't. We'll have you back. And Daz was great because Daz has probably the best hair of anybody on the stream tonight.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So let's bring Nima in, and I will go out.
No, you don't have to leave. I was kidding. You can stay. You can stay.
Yeah, I actually have to head out now, guys. Thanks so much for having me on. Always love to commentate with you guys.
All right. Grand Designs. Where can we see you next?
Where can you see me next? This coming Saturday on the 13th, we're having the 2024 season kickoff for CTW. We have brand new scenes, brand new stat tracking, and it's going to be a battle royal of up-and-coming top star DAS players. Definitely check that out. It's going to be on the Classic Tetris channel, 6 o'clock on Saturday the 13th.
Now, CTW is at Classic Tetris Warsaw? What is that?
Yep. No.
Oh,
I never
Wars.
heard that one. Classic Tetris Wars.
Oh, I don't know if you're competing with Chris Forrest there to take over Poland.
Classic Tetris Wars.
All right.
That was one of the best lines you gave all night. Classic Tetris Warsaw.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was, but all right. We know.
Yes, 6 o'clock Saturday on the main Classic Tetris channel. 2024 season kickoff for Classic Tetris Wars. Then we're going back to our weekly events and Classic Tetris Wars every single week. Hope to have you all there.
All right. Thanks, Grand Designs. You are relieved.
Hey, thank you so much again. I hope you do more of these Chasedowns. Really love playing in them.
Oh, we love having you, and we will probably do them until I.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, we're getting rid of Grand Designs. Grand Designs going to go ahead and leave the channel. Grand Designs going to go ahead and do other things. You can see Grand Designs on Grand Designs channel called Grand Designs. All right.
82. Yeah.
82.
That's a very common mistake.
Oh, that's true. 82. All right, well, Nima is still not in the Talk to People channel, so, I mean,
No, Nima said, I think he's going to try for a 19 max.
Okay.
So that'll be a 19 PB for him.
Well, we don't care.
But with Van, we got another viewer here. Daniel _ Simple Flips has the Chasedown title here. I don't know if you.
Oh, Daniel _ All right, I'll find them. Hold on, I'm finding them right now. Daniel _ Simple Flips.
Yeah, 570, 803 PB.
Is that the Super Mario 64 player or just a fan?
I have no clue.
I'm trying to find them. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. I like 570. That is my favorite score to have on Chasedown.
And apparently they have a 526 on the scoreboard today. So, all right.
Yeah.
Maybe we got something cooking.
Maybe. And they're also using a modification that probably would disqualify them from being on the leaderboard, but that's okay. We'll watch anyway.
And Pickle Spears is done for the night, Van.
All right. Pickle Spears is done. Well, we're probably going to start consolidating a little bit. Getting a little tired of just, Marfram, really. So.
Yeah, I blame you.
Yeah. I've lasted this long, honestly. Usually I get server muted by now.
You do? Oh.
I did not mute the servers.
Daniel _ Simple Flips.
Yes.
All right.
Double flips. That's good.
I thought I saw DocPie was doing something. I forget what.
All right, I'll try to get that. I can only do so many things at a time without a live producer here. So
that's fine. Well, Van, you've gotten a couple of names there, so you handle your thing. Well, I'll chit chat with the boys.
Yeah, please do, Kingsman. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we'll do that here. So, yeah, really a great night, guys. Here we're enjoying ourselves and watching a lot of stuff. Glad to see Dan Sushi out here, maybe getting some reps in. Hopefully, maybe more active in the scene. We got a new fan favorite, Ethan. Love it. Love Van a big fan of Ethan now, so hopefully we'll see more of them. And Mike Flo and Nora was great. Guys' impressions so far tonight.
Yeah, it was nice to see new faces.
Oh, DocPie informing us they have topped out, which saves everyone the work.
I like Peak over here. Peak with a stylish mustache too, Richard. You see that?
I honestly wasn't sure whether he had a face cam or a still image until a little side eye right there.
No, that's focused. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a typical Peak right there. He doesn't move. He's a statue, and then the eyes kind of give you the. Oh, he's got a smart.
Like Spavar.
Oh, Stone Cold Svalbard, of course.
Alright.
All right, we got a simple flips. Yeah, let's go. See what you got. Very excited.
Now, right where Daniel's head is, there's the corner of the door, but it looks like a birthday hat. So I'm imagining like a birthday hat.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm imagining a birthday hat, but
Go, Daniel. It's your birthday.
Oh my word! It does. It man. No, I cannot unsee.
yeah,
that.
I can't unsee the.
Meanwhile, I think Ethan kind of leaned in a little bit more. Definitely, man. This is like Voodoo's Jr.
Oh my goodness.
Is it possible? I don't think that's actually physically possible.
I know, but consider this. Like, I see some pictures of like Pumpy without a beard, and there's a resemblance.
Pumpy without a beard?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
with
he used to
Ethan, you
style
think?
his hair like that, and it was like, yeah. Oh, that was a pretty rough mistake.
All right, let me find someone to replace Pickle Spears. But we're getting a little toward the end. But so if you're in chat and you're like, I've been streaming the whole time and nobody was with me, then you can say something. But we got someone here, Youngbo with a 359. I like that.
Let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, not Wombo.
No, Youngbo.
My favorite range.
What is your personal best there, my friend?
830-ish.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Fine. It's like honestly like one of the least special PB ranges I can think of, because it's like I'm adequate but like not really a threat to max out, so cool.
I think that's how like 100k games can be conducted there. Sometimes you just feel to like slowing down because you feel a bit scared.
And I
happen to
disagree
have,
with
like,
that because if you've gotten to 800 something, then you've got, enough 19 in you where you can totally do a 900 skip. I totally disagree. I think you can you are a threat.
Anybody
I
can
don't
be
know.
a
That would require me actually playing the game on a consistent
Well,
basis,
yeah, that's
which I do not.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
thing.
we can't help you there, my friend.
Yep.
Anyhow.
What else we got? We got Matt Holland's out there, Van, if you need to fill one more spot. And Lapis was offering, but don't let that
No,
happen.
yeah, nobody wants to see Lapis. Got enough of him.
Dude, that picture of Vandy and Lapis talking at CCWC was my favorite picture on the internet. When Scout sent that to me, I could not stop laughing.
I missed that one.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. She's like, Vandy, or was it like, Vandy, please look at my whatever. What was it? What was it?
I don't even know.
It was a pillow of some sort. I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
the pillow, the waifu pillow. Yeah, that's a classic from Lapis.
Man, how did that conversation actually really go down?
I think it's exactly as the meme went. All right.
Yeah,
So,
can you sign my pillow?
all right. So that's game number 7. Let me fix the camera on that one. This whole thing is a mess. It'll be much smoother next time. Apologies to everybody who has to watch this.
Oh, by the way, Nima is in Talk to People if you'd like to bring him in.
All right.
Yeah, I think that will have it as a key to step out.
You're really gonna leave?
Is
Oh.
Nima still playing?
Yeah, I need to review the copy for CTS for this friend, so kind of busy. So hello Nima and bye everyone.
Hello.
All right, Richard. Any last words, Richard?
Not sure. I mean.
Okay. Goodbye.
Let's follow Richard Wolf 6, and he'll be on pretty much every day. The man never stops streaming.
Do any of you ever mess up and accidentally type in Richard Wolf 4?
No, but I almost thought that you were Ian Keith because you sounded exactly like him.
Oh my god. I forget his voice, so.
It sounds like yours.
Oh man.
Welcome in, Nima. Good to see you, my friend. How you doing?
I'm doing alright. It's just another Monday, but it's a Monday full of Tetris, and we love that.
Now, we got to see you out at CTWC. Was that, remind me, was that your first one that you've been to?
Yeah, and I'm definitely going again this year. I had a wonderful time. I was really glad to spend a lot of time with some very lovely people.
Now, can you convince Van to come out to LA and have a good time now this year?
Oh, Vandy, you're considering not going?
Well, I was definitely not going to go if it was still in Portland. I'll tell you that.
Aw, I liked Portland.
What's wrong with Portland, Vandy?
What's wrong with Portland? If you walked around Portland?
I mean, yes, it was terrifying.
Yeah, I don't want to have an
I had
experience.
a good time in Portland. I have a few weird quirks with that area. And the weird quirks are mostly that it's not a very accommodating place. You got the garbage trucks rolling around like people manning the carts, and you've got what is it? No place for you to actually sit, so you're just kind of standing around the entire time. Right. I know why they do it. It's just not comfortable.
Man, did you get like a Jerry Seinfeld vibe about that?
Yeah, like I don't know, he's like winding, like every syllable he's winding up for before delivering it. Like, it's like,
why are all these garbage trucks here?
What is the deal with all these garbage trucks? Why do they call it on a highway? Why do they call it a highway if it's on the ground? There's nothing high about it.
Oh, that's fantastic. But overall, I definitely had a good time. The food was really damn good. And it was just the right amount of weird for me. I will say that. Everybody tells me, "Oh, you'd love Portland. It's weird, just like you." I'm like, "Oh, thanks." But they're right. They're so right.
Well, there you go. Confirmed that Portland and Nima go hand in hand together.
All right.
It's excellent news. Dan Sushi's done for the night, Van. So
yeah,
I
we're
guess
gonna start winding down. So I'm not gonna replace anybody that's currently on the screen. My apologies to anybody who couldn't get in. Honestly, most of it's just my own ineptitude because I haven't done this stream in like almost 2 years, and so I'm just out of the habit of like bouncing around and grabbing people. And really, what I need to do is just get a second pair of hands here.
Vandy, come on, you're incredibly ept.
Well, maybe I'm not inept, but maybe I'm unept. I'm not, I'm like, I'm not terrible, but I'm just a little not ept.
If only Gummy the cat was still there, Van.
I know Gummy was.
Remember that whole setup?
Gummy was already hired to do it, but left. That's all right. Abandoned. They all abandoned Vandy. That's all right.
I'm still here.
Sort of. Sort of. Kinda. You're
actually.
We'll put this stencil up in place of people who are gone. You're kind of here.
Why don't you put a picture of yourself, Van?
Oh God,
I would love to see more clean double wells out of Youngbow. I think that would, and also I'm interested that like 359 and opting to go for the 18 starts. That's really interesting to me. I know that I was waiting until I got kind of consistent 300Ks across the board before I even moved past level 9, and then I just went to 15.
Ethan,
Ben, you're a philosophy major, right? You're
sure.
A degree in that. Can you explain the philosophy behind people choosing level 18 at lower PPs instead of maybe the slower speeds?
I don't know if there's a philosophy behind it. I don't know why there would be philosophy, but I think people see, people are starting on 18. That's like the level of professional Tetris that people start on, and that I feel like I want to get to that level, and I should get practice at the very highest level. And that actually can work because that is what Joseph did. Joseph just started on 18 and 19. He did not start at earlier levels when he started his career. So that can work. So I don't want to drag someone for doing that. But on the other hand, if you're not that if you just look inside of yourself, you're not that gifted person who's going to be Joseph Saley, then maybe you want to start on level 12, level 9 or something like that.
Joseph was the greatest hyper tabber to ever live. I wouldn't blame people for not quite reaching that caliber.
I am still baffled though by the meteoric rise types. Your Josephs, your Scooties. Like, I mean, I remember Das Scooty, and I remember, I remember all of the other Das friends that we've had that are currently making their initial rolling journeys. And I feel like the year it took for Scooty and Joseph to get as good as they did versus I know a ton of people that are like really struggling to get to that point with their rolling right now, and especially people that are still just grinding out their DAS maxes. I don't know how they do it. I'd love to have some of whatever they're having, I'll tell you that.
I don't know how they do it. I'd like to have what they're having.
Exactly. No, Van, not for nothing. We got Ben Squirrely, good fan of Closet Tetris these days. Good to see you. Definitely looking more for Jerry Seinfeld. So let's appease that, and you did a wonderful job there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's your. I don't know what were you in like radio or like what is up, guy? What do you do?
I'm an engineer.
I am an engineer. Like, wow.
Yeah, I work on all the oxygen masks for planes.
You do?
Yeah.
So how do you feel about recent news, knowing that some of those actually got used?
Yeah, I guess they ripped the whole side, not the whole side, but a big chunk of that Boeing. What is it? Was it 737? Whatever.
Yeah, 737.
I mean, we got an email about it at work today that was just like, remember, this is why we always got to make sure that everything is ready to go airworthy, because you never know when you're going to need it. You never know when everything's going to need to work in tip-top shape. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's the idea. You don't cut corners.
No.
It's one of the most highly regulated environments there is for a good reason. When you need something to work, when you're that high up in the air, it's kind of deadly if it doesn't.
Ben, if you could indulge the crowd for those that are not reading the New York Times, what you're referring to. Oh,
yeah. Well, Alaska Airlines flight from, God, I think it was from Portland to somewhere in Ottawa, I think. The part of the plane, they were about 16,000 square feet up. Side of the plane just ripped off. It literally ripped off. Like everybody's big nightmare is that I'm gonna be on the plane and the side of it is gonna tear off. Well, that happened. But thankfully, they had only been up in the air a short while, and they weren't at an altitude where people are gonna get like sucked out of the plane. But a couple people's phones did get sucked out of the plane. And actually, yes, they did have to do an emergency landing. They had to go back to Portland, and that happened. And so then I think that part of the door, the side of that door, like landed in some school teacher's house, like in their yard. So they're like, "Oh, yippee!" The FAA was all like, "Yippee! Great news, everybody! We found the side of that plane." So that was all very exciting. So it was a school teacher named Bob that found it. And so now, of course, Boeing stock tanked 8%. And
congratulations to anybody who had puts.
Yeah, for sure.
A call from the FBI soon.
Yeah. So that was and Nemus is saying that he actually makes the masks, and those worked. They actually worked.
Yeah. Did you see the image where they found one of the phones?
Yes.
Compared to the flight path, it's crazy. Got some distance.
Yeah. How far away was that?
Definitely. I don't know the exact distance, but it was definitely not an insignificant number of miles away.
All right, players, you'll have this game that you're currently on, and then one more game, and we're gonna wrap it up. I think 2 hours is about enough for me today. Just to trying to ease back into everything. So.
Final 15 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, final 15 minutes. Yeah, this we'll end at 8:30. We'll have any games that are in progress at 8:30. We'll watch, and then other than that, we won't.
Pie. Just didn't get the right pieces.
Simply fade away.
That's right.
See, there are no right pieces. There's only right stacking.
Thank you, my friend. Van, what kind of microwave do you think that individual has? Looks like a Kenmore.
Yeah, Kenmore, the Sears one from Sears. That's what I think it is. Is there a
name I
there's only
haven't heard in a
13
while.
seers left, or 12 of them.
Yeah, there's none by me anymore.
Wow.
They're all gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
12
I thought they
total.
were all gone.
They're like the Blockbuster. Can't get rid of
Well,
them.
I think
still
that
can't
Blockbuster
believe there was
closed.
I can't believe there was an entire mock Blockbuster in the PRGE.
Oh, there
Literally
was?
a Blockbuster.
They just made an entire fake Blockbuster.
Oh, I had no idea. I don't leave the Tetris area. Like, what are you doing leaving the Tetris area?
I don't know. Sometimes you
Yeah,
gotta walk.
no. Like I saw the soda stand like on the way in, and that was about it.
I didn't
Oh
see.
yeah, it was over in the front. When you come in, Van,
Yeah.
it was gonna be straight ahead over to the right. There, they had the Blockbuster World Championships going on, and 13 people enjoyed that.
What
so
is
it
the
was nice.
Blockbuster World Championships?
It was a variety of different games that, like, back in the day when Blockbuster used to have their own video game,
Yeah.
like championships and stuff like that. Like, oh, you get to play Mario, you get to play Clay Fighter, and blah blah blah, whatever, right? So that was a thing back in the day. And they were kind of recreating that whole shenanigans, but with like a bunch of different games and stuff. So did not get well received.
This reminds me of when we were in the Uber trying to explain to the Uber driver that we were here in Portland for a Tetris tournament.
And they're like, "Wow, that happens here? I had no idea." The same thing happened to us.
Oh no, that happened with me and Van when we were sharing an Uber.
Yeah, we didn't have any problem explaining to them. What? You think just because someone's an Uber driver, they're not as intelligent as you?
No, it's
No,
just
I remember being in an Uber with you and you explaining it.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And they're like, "I didn't even know that was here. That's crazy." And
Oh, we were in the same Uber bar, fam. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, if you're in Portland, there's an Uber driver. There's a good chance they're just like a PhD who's like, can't find work or something. Like,
You mean like Suds?
I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
my brother lives over
Unemployable.
in Silicon Valley, and so I definitely had a lot of that where it's like someone's looking for a job in big tech, and they're like, "Yeah, I just do Uber for right now because I can't find work."
Yeah. All right. Well, do we have anybody close? I mean, there's just, we're talking about everything but Tetris. Now, I can't see Daniel Simple Flip's screen at all because they're not on stencil. So that is the other problem. Is new people just aren't on stencil, and I can't fix it.
You can't be bothered. That's okay.
I mean,
But maybe it's a good learning experience.
Yeah. I mean, I can go and try to fix it, but it's a good.
Good old stencil abuse.
Yeah, really, stencil abuse.
That's okay. Daniel, if you're listening to the stream, we can help you. We can coach you with the
Stencil coaching.
I
head on
think
over.
that we're getting a pretty good mustache PV from Mike Flo, though.
Yeah.
That is a personal best mustache if I ever did see one. Props to you.
If I ever did see one, that was like, what was that? If I ever did see one, that was a good one.
Someone give me my pomade.
All right.
Damn gummit.
I'm trying to get Daniel on stencil. Just to,
A nice little salute from Mike Flo.
yeah. Mike Flo is paying attention.
He's got to do a photo op with like Burke T. Kenny, do like a facial hair of Tetris.
Oh, yeah.
Sort of thing.
I love that.
This
Yeah.
reminds me of when I'd wear the Steve Harrington wig during
All right,
my friendlies matches.
I fixed the stencil. Yeah, Burke Kenny. That's amazing. I think it's amazing that Burke has a baseball card. And I have that baseball card.
Ooh. Just needs the right pieces here. Just mischief.
All right. Is anybody close?
Thoughts.
All right. Crazily is
Thoughts
gone.
is gonna need some 19 play to make this work. PK having a bit of stacking issues, and Daniel Simple Flips topping out.
We prefer doing things our own way.
Oh, was that the song?
That's the
I'll be
song.
letting us know that Ethan's about to discover there's a rock there, man.
Look, see, look. He's like, I can't believe. Can you believe that? I totally pressed it. Like, no, you didn't. The game didn't do that. Like, you did that. That was you.
Doc Pie, thank you for your participation. I will be sure to this summer at the World Championships.
Doc Pie, yeah, sorry you couldn't get a PB, but we're always happy to have you here.
And I will never stop singing your name to the tune of the DuckTales theme song.
You won't?
I won't. I never do.
That's-
Doc
There's a
Pie,
story there.
ooh.
That seems like annoying public behavior. You shouldn't do that.
Oh, it's totally annoying public behavior.
Yeah.
Apparently, some people like that band, so you know, who are we to?
I mean, you can do it privately, you know, whatever. But I mean, doing that out in public, that's kind of, don't do that.
Hush.
Annoying public behavior sounds like a band name of some of the certain members of the CTM community.
Yeah. Let's make the list right here. No, it's not. Lapis.
Annoying public behavior sounds like a good rebrand for Limp Bizkit.
Oh, look at Ethan. What is Ethan doing? This guy is awesome. Now, Ethan, we are referring to Moodoos. You may not know Moodoos, but it was probably the best first max out reaction ever. So that is what we're referring
Man, actually, I was gonna ask you, maybe on the next Tetris Friends that you do, or like a special edition of one, can you cover like great max out reactions? Kind of.
Sure. Yeah. Bring them. You coming on?
Yeah, I can come. I'll come on whenever you ask. You never ask me.
Now, do I say Tetris Friendly's Kingsman? Do I say CTWC's Kingsman? What am I saying here?
You say Bandy's Kingsman.
No, I mean, I don't know. All your stuff's on CTWC now. You know,
I would actually like to take
CTO.
a small minute to, while we're celebrating the idea of PB Chasedowns here, talk about a few people who I know are going for their first max out. Only a couple people, but that I've had my eye on for a while. Special shout out to the most heartbreaking award goes to, of course, the one and only Firedox. The most heartbreaking story of the 999973 that I could ever imagine. I think that would actually break me. Another one is a player on YouTube that was streaming very consistently for a while. Kind of disappeared for the last 2 weeks, but I'm guessing that was just for the holidays. Blockhead on Tetris. They kind of showed up in my algorithm. Yeah, they're just called Blockhead. And they've gotten on 1.1 pace a few times, but still haven't even gotten to 900k yet. I see it coming this year for them, though. And of course, someone I have a lot of faith in, you, Vandy.
Oh, that's very sweet. Can you say can you say the words Schmuckers, Jams, and Jellies out loud?
Schmuckers, Jams, and Jellies.
All right, thank you. I was just testing something. Just curious.
Nice.
Schmuckers,
now, Nima,
Jams,
do
and
you
Jellies.
think that maybe Gumby will get the max out before the Blockhead? I'm not sure.
Gumby.
Is that a Gumby reference?
Nobody knows what Gumby is, Kingsman.
I'm not familiar with my Gumby lore. I just know what he looks like. I
Ben,
don't know any
know
other
who
Gumby
is.
characters.
Come on, Bandy. Man, we can't have 1980s humor in here.
No, I know what Gumby is. All right. Well, do we have anybody on any pace whatsoever? Not really.
We have Oh, never mind.
No.
Daniel Simple Flips had exactly 69 points.
Hey now, Kingsman.
No longer.
Peak here is the 720, but you know, I mean, is Peak gonna get the 1.5 for the first time tonight? I don't know.
It'll be difficult. That is definitely a rough ask.
I mean, we aren't capped here, so. All right, I think Pooh is offline.
That's the kind of PB where like you just gotta have one of those games where you just don't pop out ever.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day. All right, I owe that to everyone to do that.
I'm so
How many
sad that
times
I
have you recorded that line?
I mean, I only was supposed to record it one time. But
Oh, you mean you don't do it like another time every time you guys release a video on the CTM channel?
no, but now I have to do it every time the song comes on. I thought I was recording it only one time, so I never had to say it again. And now I say it literally every time. So what's the point?
Well done,
I'm
sir.
so sad I missed Murray's first max out. I was watching
Look
it for
at
solid,
Ethan.
like, two months there, and I just happened to miss it. And I'm like, hey, did you ever max? And then they were like, yeah, I did a while ago. I'm like,
All right. It's 8:27. Peak here, trying to set up a board here to go into the 29 level. Board looks like total horse garbage. Let's just call it here, guys. It is 8:27. I think this was more in the spirit of a test of whether Monday Night Chasedown is a viable thing, and it is. So it looks like we're going to continue to do them. I will get the technical presentation a little more smooth. This is like all I could really do in the span of like 120 minutes is getting all this set up. So thank you all for watching and bearing with all the technical crap. If you saw any of the players here that you like, please follow them. You know, follow everybody who's streaming Tetris right now. And we will do another Monday Night Chasedown. I want to thank everybody who came into the chat, including Marfram, Kingsman, Nima74. Kingsman, do you have any last words, Kingsman?
Yeah, cheap plug here. Tomorrow night, don't forget, it is the mega match. The Game Crashers collide. It's Fractal, Pixelandy, Blue Scooty. Who's going to come on top? Who is the #1 Game Crasher? Find out tomorrow on the Class Tetris channel. GG's.
All right, there you go. Kingsman, Marfram, do you have anything you would like to say before I kick you out of here?
Go to Liquipedia and contribute to it so I don't have to, please.
All right. How do you spell that? Liquipedia or Liquidpedia? What is the call to action here?
Liquipedia. No D, or they will get mad at you. I'll just type it in chat.
Okay.
well, there is a D.
Yeah, there's a pedia.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. So Liquipedia, and then what? /Tetris, or what do you do?
Yeah. You can find the. Yeah, /Tetris.
All right. So it's not just go to Liquipedia, specifically go to the Tetris area, right?
Yes, because like there's
All right.
2 people running the whole shebang, and I would rather there be more.
All right. Good. Nima, you don't get to say anything. No. What do you want to say, Nima?
Few words of encouragement to everybody that played tonight and everybody at home going for their own max out or personal best journey. Just set your mind to it. I know you can do it. It takes a ton of work and it may be grueling, but I believe in you. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
that was. I feel inspired by what you just said. So.
Yeah, very well said.
All right, Kingsman, thanks for coming in and saving this whole thing. My God, these Richard Wolf and the other guys, they're so quiet. Like, you gotta get in. You gotta have some, you gotta bring some variability to your voice. You can't just sit here like monotonous, whatever. You gotta get in there. You gotta say some stuff, Kingsman. Kingsman.
522 for Fire Ducks, level 21.
Hold on. Yes, Daniel, simple flip. He got 141. Mike Flow.
Mike, Flo, move over, because Nora needs to play now. Get out of here.
Yeah, like, come on, everybody. Like, you obviously got to be who you are, but be the exciting version of yourself. That is my message to you, is be the exciting version of yourself all the time. Anyway, thanks everybody on YouTube. I know this is like really boring and, janky and whatever. We had way more people on Twitch interested in watching this on YouTube because I think, I don't know why, but I guess Twitch, they like the underdogs. YouTube, they just want to see like the greatest players, and I don't know. Maybe we'll change that, hopefully. But anyway, we will bring back another Monday Night Chasedown. It will be smoother and better. Thanks to all of our great players and two great PBs tonight. We had what do we have? We had Dr. Knockers max out #1, the first one ever. So congratulations to Dr. Knockers, and then Wintera with an 832, a mild PB. But we did get PBs tonight, so we've never had a Monday Night Chasedown without a PB. So the tradition continues. And thanks to all the players. And those of you who didn't make it on the air, my apologies. We can't get to everybody, especially tonight, where I was just a big mess and confused. And I mean, you should have seen me. The look of befuddlement. I looked more confused and incredulous than Ethan did tonight. Believe me. Anyway, thanks everybody, and take care. And whatever. Have a great night, and blah blah blah. Okay. How do I stop? I don't know how to stop.
I don't want to raid somebody.
How do I want to raid? Who am I going to raid? Who should I raid, Kingsman?
I think you got to raid Mike and Nora. They seem fun. Man.
Mike and Nora? All right, Mike Flo. I'm raiding Mike Flo.
Let's go over there.
Yeah.
Looks like a party happening.
Yeah, there's like, first of all, there is a girl on the stream, so you know everybody's going to love a girl being on the stream. Oh my God, a girl.
Oh my God.
Wow. You're the best. You're just the best Tetris player I've ever seen. You can do it. I'm a big fan. Hey, bird named Nora is here. We are very fun. All right, we're just about to get raided. Enjoy all the limerent men in there and have a nice night. All right, goodbye, everybody. Take care.
Good night.
Now you can stop.